What up, y'all? This is what defeat looks like. Is my audio bad?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wait, just keep talking. Hold up.
Dude, maybe if I'm like quieter. If I'm like too loud.
No, man. Fuck. Like, how does this keep? I don't know why these websites give us so much issues like this.
Well, watch this. Switch it over to a different thing, and here for a couple seconds you'll be able to hear me great, right? Right?
No.
No, you still can't hear me good?
No, it's the same crackling shit.
Man, I cannot find the fucking. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
Are you using What's up?
No, go on ahead.
Oh no, sorry. Are you using like an external microphone?
Yeah, I am, but even if I like unplug it and I use my non-external microphone, it's the same. Like this right here, this is my fucking laptop mic. And it's no good.
This is wild. Yeah, cuz I saw you having the same issue yesterday, man. I don't know like what they're doing to you cuz I assume you can hear me decently, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to join with my phone. I'll just talk on my phone.
Okay.
And hopefully that'll work. Let's see here. I will just like hide myself.
Sounds like it's raining at Kiwi's crib.
It is not. It is fucking. Try a new browser. That could be it. Well, I should try like Chrome.
That could be, yeah. That real could be it.
I'll have to try that. I'm entering the studio. Hopefully. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Hopefully you can hear me half decent. It's gonna be kind of strange hearing myself though.
Can you mute the one audio?
No, I can't.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you?
And then I mute this.
Yeah, and then now wait, keep talking.
Man, is this any better?
You sound like me. Yeah, you sound like you're there. No more crackling, but you definitely sound like you're like in like a tin can or something. So fuck yeah.
Oh, God. Let me take off my headphones here.
Now I don't got to feel guilty about this shit this week.
All right, that should be a lot better.
Yes, Q. Let's go. We got this.
Man, I don't. It's so strange.
You just gonna have to. Yeah, man. All right.
This is how it's happening. Then I'm gonna switch my shit. This is what probably my crowning achievement of YouTube.
Oh no, this is impressive, bro. This is damn impressive.
Yeah, me and Smokey are intellectuals. Let it be known.
No, this is all Kiwi. I would have never fucking thought to do this. This is you, bro. This is
bam. You. Okay. I'm gonna try a new Bowser.
Oh, we got it, bro. Forgiveness or his like interview first? What do you think?
Yeah, I think fucking probably the interview.
Oh, the interview.
Just so people know.
And the Black Bowser, we'll have to get you on here one of these days. Because right now we're both on our phones, and this is actually pretty. I don't even know how well this stream's gonna go. Right now we're working pretty good though.
This is already like some hillbilly shit. So wait for us to fix our shit. We'll get you on, dude. This is Black Bowser. He had this interview with Earl. DJ Buck Nasty with the 5. Kiwi Tapes live from the entombed reactor core of Chernobyl. Is it that bad?
No, it's not that. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, I feel like I just walked out of fucking Chernobyl. That shit was so stressful.
Bro, you know how stressful Chernobyl was, bro? I'm telling you right now. When I watched that show, I think I've told this story before. I went through like I smoked probably like a few packs of cigarettes just during that, like not a few packs, probably like a pack and a half during that like 5 hour period. Because they're always smoking cigarettes. Like every scene, they're smoking fucking cigarettes. And like if Colonel whatever the fuck can smoke a cig, then so can I. So like and Miss Smokey don't let me in the crib. I watched that show outside.
I think it's hilarious that the show's about like radiation and like it giving everybody cancer and they're just smoking like crazy.
I always thought that too. I always thought the same shit, bro.
We got Tagger Man with the 10. If you need help shopping for or planning out a PC, I'd be happy to help. That's very generous, Tagger Man. But
I had ask him for some help on that too.
I had Cyrax 24-hour video game, and that guy, he just had his channel taken down.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
one strike.
No, go on. I'm sorry.
One strike and he's gone. I don't know how that works.
Ooh,
but
fun.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
But he helped me put together a PC. I don't think he has a new channel set up yet, but I'll be shouting him out.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. When he gets a new channel, just let me know too, and we'll shout him out.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a shame, guys. It's a shame. The SHP is responsible. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And that fuck, dude, that mom beating fuck.
That's who. Yeah, but no, Bowser's. That guy's voice is funny enough, but I would listen to someone with a superior funny voice.
Oh, absolutely.
You bring him into the StreamYard, I'm going to disconnect.
Oh no.
Or videographer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think. Listen, this is going to be this is the main part of the show, Kiwi, because this is.
Here he is.
I'm pretty sure if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see my comment that says the same thing I'm going to say right now. This is some damning shit. Yep, there it is.
See, this is what people had always wanted to do. They're like, why don't we just like not fuck with him and just get him to say what he thinks? And it happened, and it was the worst thing he could have ever done. And that's why he's asking us for forgiveness.
Yeah,
because he fucked up.
He fucked up, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing today?
Who is the second person?
That's actually my assistant, Ron. So my name's John Shapido. It's Chinese, don't worry about it. And I'm joined by my assistant Ron today, who will help assist me in conducting this interview tonight.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
Thank you for coming, by the way, Mr. Doom. How are you doing tonight?
Good. I want to get a few things straight.
Yep. Go ahead.
First and foremost, I'm allowed to not answer any question that I consider to be a catch-22. And if this interview does derail in any way, shape, or form, I am allowed to leave the interview. And the third and final rule is, I have to follow the instructions of the police officer who did voluntarily visit my house. He said that I will be obligated to block you after this interview is over.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Completely understandable.
Can you pause it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like
This is shit he does though. He's just blocking everybody.
Oh yeah, no, every single person, but bro, it's as I listen to that, right? It cracks me up that he really thinks like someone's just like, oh, we need an interview from Earl Doobie, like we just need this White Bowser interview, and he thinks he's like well known enough to be like, oh shit, especially right now when all this shit's going on and I'm not supposed to be on the internet. Maybe it's a really good move for me to do a fucking hour-long interview right now.
Yeah, no, just set the record straight. Sorry.
I'm at a loss for words, bro. Like he's taking this so serious, saying like, "Oh, the cops told me not to go online anymore," but then he just keeps going online and giving people like full-length interviews where he makes himself out to be an asshole.
Yeah, very true. He will never, in a million years, not make himself look like an asshole in a situation where he speaks for an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. You just let him talk, and he's going to expose so much dumb shit about himself.
Yeah.
He's about to do it here, bro. It's mind blowing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears, and I just kind of sat back, and I was just like, holy fuck, this is even darker than
We
it.
initially thought with this
Yes,
guy, like, yeah,
it just keeps getting worse somehow, some
man.
way.
These people, like I said,
It's
the
a-
people who don't know about this yet are going to be just like, what the fuck when they hear like the bombshell here.
Yeah, they're like, oh well, there isn't enough on Bowser for a Kiwi Farms article. I'm like, there is fucking enough for 5.
And
There's
Bowser,
enough for a healthy thread.
Bowser's got the skeletons in his closet, bro. He
Mm,
got a lot of them in there.
mm.
Rules.
All right, let's begin.
All right, so you want me to lead this? All right.
Yeah, I think you can take the lead for now.
All right, let's just start simple. All right. Where do you work, man? And what do you aspire to be?
So currently, I work at Kroger's as a meat and seafood clerk. I actually get
Sweet.
paid a pretty fair wage at $14 per hour.
Wait,
My last paycheck was almost $500, and I even almost made.
could you imagine Smokey like being 30 years old and fucking I don't want to shit on it any amount that anybody's making, but he's like, I get me $500 a week from Quojas and I'm just balling, you know?
I love the way he says, I work at Kroger's.
I like how he's like, I make a pretty fair wage at $14. And I'm like, dude, that is
he could be doing a lot more. Like he graduated college, I believe. Like
yeah, he's got all he claims he's all this and all that. But like the fact that he brags about it, you're right, King of Town, that's what gets me. Is the fact that fucking he brags about making $14 an hour and working probably 20 hours a week so he can still collect disability.
he does. He does.
Portuguese horse Kiwi has some radio talk show call-in vibes with Smoke being a Howard Stern type. I've heard all kinds of analogies for our shit, man.
Oh
All
no, bro,
kinds of
I
stuff.
didn't know I was giving off that Stern vibe. I didn't know like I was getting like in whack pack territory.
Yeah. You're more you moral grandstander. Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
I remember that one too. I'm like, holy shit.
Yes, I don't even know how to respond to that one,
No.
honestly.
No. You're just an angry person. All right. I guess we got to get into the nastiness.
A little over $600 one time, so I make good money at my job.
Wait,
I aspire to be a video editor or videographer. I hope that sometime in the future this year, I want to start up my own video or film business where I do wedding videos for people. In particular, I know that video editors or videographers, they do wedding videos for people.
what's
They
crazy is
go to
me and
people's
your
weddings
video
and
editing is better
they
than
film
his.
them and make films based on their weddings.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Like
It's quite interesting.
Keep him
a
away from
memory
any
thing,
weddings
yeah.
with kids at.
Memento.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. A memento.
It's really cool. Quick question about your little icon on the panel. It's showing it looks to be
Nintendo Switch home screen.
I
is that what it's from?
I don't know why that's showing at all whatsoever. I do have my Nintendo
Slime.
Switch running in the background, but I have no idea why that is showing in particular.
Do you have a capture card
I do. Maybe that's why it's showing.
Yeah, if
or a virtual camera enabled or something or some shit like that?
I might. Maybe I should stop my camera. Okay, whatever. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. That
there
works.
we go.
Okay.
That does
Alright.
work.
Um,
If you don't mind my interjection, I was actually pretty curious about some of the recent things that's been happening with you
Okay.
Mr.
Can you-
Earl
can you
slash the
pause
White
for a
House.
second?
Give me one sec. All right.
Right.
Sorry, I'm trying to get Chrome involved. People are telling me maybe if I run StreamYard on Google Chrome, things will be better.
Well, yeah, we could try that too. I don't want to forget this as I bring it up. He thinks he's going on here to have like a conversation about like his AMVs, I guess, and shit. And it's not even 3 minutes before they're like, let's talk about the recent stuff. Like, no one cares about your stupid fucking prospects and all that stuff. Like, let's talk about the real shit people want to talk about. And
Fact.
Bowser just doesn't even notice that.
No, he'd never fucking catch on in a million years. He's so oblivious to things.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
oblivious.
he's very naive, bro.
Wait.
Uh-oh, you cut out. Well, with Kiwi going, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Kiwi's channel. We're currently doing this podcast right now. My name is Smokey.
Your name is you are not taking my channel. I'm still here.
Nah, bro, I was about to stake my flag in this thing right here. Like I was about to be like, no, this is about to
Kiwi
be.
Tapes, can you send Froggy Donut? Froggy Donut is like really wants in here. Everything good now.
Do you sound good?
Yeah, I think so. Shit, I missed a bunch of donos trying to fix all this shit though.
Are you gonna
Do you want?
Are you gonna try to run it on Chrome?
I am.
Okay.
Do you want to read this?
Yeah. Yeah, Minty Smith, Mr. Smith from the LCA for the tenner. Thank you, Minty Smith, Mr. Smith. He says, stole a 10 millimeter nut today from B&Q for my bike because I wasn't willing to pay a couple pennies for it. Would rather save my money and give it to my boys, Kiwi and Smokey, who provide endless entertainment. Well, Minty Smith, Mr. Smith, I want to thank you for that 10. I do question your... I do got to admit, I do question your logic on not wanting to pay a few pennies for that, but then dropping off the 10 piece. But hey, bro, I'll accept it. And you know what? Fuck them. They didn't need that. You needed that 10 millimeter nut more than they did. So that's what I'll say about that. Kiwi's still going. So as I said, my name is Smokey, and we'll be going to be changing the name of this channel to the White Bowser 2. We're going to be strictly uploading anime AMVs on here. Just the cream of the crop shit, ladies and gentlemen, the stuff that I know you all want to see.
What is going on?
There, yes, bro, yes, it's fixed. It's fixed.
Things are so strange. Let's see. Did that work? I just need to start removing Kiwi tapes that aren't speaking.
Well, there we go, bro. That's amazing. If we fixed like that, all we needed was a new browser.
Is Smokey's
What?
audio coming through good?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you, but it's like it's all funky.
Oh no, am I all fucked up now? Let me try to join again. Hold up.
Can you all still hear me? We can hear.
All
Things
right.
fixed.
What about now? Is it good?
That's perfect. And am I
Let's
good?
go. Yep, we're good.
Oh my god. Yes! It's like the Charlie "Let's go, baby" meme.
yeah.
Wow.
It's all figured out now. Now in a few seconds, one of us is gonna drop off, start talking like a robot. Let's just pray that everything stays cool now.
Yeah. No fucking kidding. I gotta log into Kiwi Tapes here on Chrome. Give me a second.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's gonna tell you now error. Sorry, we don't recognize you or some shit like that.
Yeah, no.
Never enough.
It's gonna turn to like a blank screen and it's gonna say Skynet is active. We're on to you. We've been psychologically torturing you these past 48 hours, and
you passed the test. Like
we're gonna, yeah.
It's like that thing Cicada. Like you were able to crack our code on StreamYards. You've been chosen.
Right.
The next hint will be posted on Cyrax's Kick account.
It'll be tattooed on the back of Cyrax's stanky leg.
Yeah.
So only Jake knows it. Only Jake knows.
Yeah, in one of Cyrax's videos, in a random frame, there's a QR code on his forehead. You gotta scan that shit. It blends in with all the other scabs. But
All right, I got to share this. I think that we finally have all issues solved. Don't use Microsoft Edge. Fuck Microsoft Edge. Bam. Wow. Oh. No, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I was there, bro, for a second. All
People are done with the troubleshooting streams. I gotta end this. There we go.
Yep, there we go. Everything is finally back.
All right, we have a ton of donos to get to. A ton of them. We got like 7.
All right, we'll go one for one. You go next one.
We saw that. Everything good now. Everything is finally good, Hillbilly Wizard. Streamlabs is probably better for like just a singular stream, but StreamYard's where it's at if you're streaming with anybody.
Yeah, StreamYard has been good for us other than the audio issues so far.
That was Microsoft Edge that fucked me, dude.
Fuck Microsoft, bro.
Fuck Microsoft Edge.
Fuck Xboxes and shit.
Yeah. The Hexbox.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Yeah, we got PlayStations. Victor D with the 5. What's good, fellas? Here's some beer money. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you, Victor. I don't know if I'm gonna drink it. Yesterday, bro, I got way too fucked up. I slept for like a good 14 hours after that stream.
I heard you started singing.
I did. I did.
I love it. I do that all the time.
Bro, I didn't even remember that either. I was like, oh, fuck.
Here you go. You can read DJ's.
Oh, okay. DJ Buck. DJ Buck recently made his return. Good to see you back, bro. And he said, this whole stream is when the special ed kid brought a Rubik's Cube for show and tell and spent 10 minutes trying to solve it in front of everybody. That's a very good analogy. However, I've seen some of the kids at those Rubik's Cube competitions. I don't know. I think they like. I'm just gonna stop what I'm saying here because I don't know how to word this properly.
Well, I mean, I've seen them too, the acoustic Rubik's Cube kids, and they're usually pretty good at it. But me personally, I would be that acoustic kid that would bring it in and be like, "Now the yellow does to green," and like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I've never understood the whole. I've tried to like solve a Rubik's Cube before, and I was like, I feel like I'm just messing around with it now. Like this.
I knew a kid who could do it one-handed and really fast, and I'm like,
that is impressive. Don't get me wrong, it's fucking impressive as shit.
Apparently, it's all about like just watching the cube. It's just making fast movements. All right,
that's nutty.
We got Bowser. Be a savage like Bowser.
He's savage like Bowser. Bowser's the least savage man on the face of this earth. Like he is.
You gotta thrust that dick. Remember how he was teaching us how to thrust dick?
Yeah, we're getting sex lessons from a virgin. We're a 30-year-old virgin. Dude, are you playing the video?
Yeah, I'm playing it. Can you not see it?
No, I can see it. I can't hear it.
What?
Yeah, I'm for real. I can't hear it.
So you can see it, but you can't hear it.
Yeah, I can see everything on screen. I just can't hear nothing other than you talking. Oh, we're back to the problems again.
Oh my god. We can't hear it, boys, nor can we.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Maybe you have to share your audio with
I think I know the issue. You're just gonna have to give me another second here.
Pick the Rubik's Cube back up, Kiwi, back in front of the class.
Classic Christian sigh right there.
I'll try. Like I said, I'll try. Well, you figure it out. I'll tell
woo my chat. Do a little Marty Sex song for him.
No, I was gonna tell you. I got a good. Remember what I told you the other day? I'm like, well, me and Kiwi here. We'd found out that White Bowser hates people with addiction problems. He states that in many videos, Smokey's Discord and all that is like a bunch of addicts. And he said it before that one thing he prides himself on is that he's not addicted to anything and like he's not an addict. And
I love the way you just said that.
Yeah.
Addicted.
Yeah. And so as Bowser said this, I talked to Kiwi and I was like, bro, like we need to call up our homeboy Bowser and we need to go to wherever he lives, and we need to figure some shit out. We need to help him with his like non-addiction problem.
Yeah,
And
dead ass.
so me and Kiwi flew to Bowser's town. I'm gonna tell you, we went out in the town and we were just ripping fucking lines all night. Me, Kiwi, Bowser. That was like, bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. And Bowser, like the next day, he was just like, bro, like I love being addicted to shit. Like, it's my favorite thing ever. Like, thank you so much for introducing me to this, Smokey. And like it was a bonding moment, I think. When me, Kiwi, Bowser, those few hookers were together in that hotel room doing blow, it was like, whoa.
Yeah. And I gotta say, thank God he's Mr. Moneybags with the $500 Quogas payments, because we wouldn't have been able to afford all that cocaine if Bowser wouldn't have bought
paid
it all.
for it all. Bowser had a really good plug up there wherever he was at, like in his town. Like Bowser knew where to get cheap everything. So Bowser, like he said a lot that he hates like addicts and drug addicts and all that. Well, I just want to let everyone know here that Bowser has completely changed his tide, and he's one of us now, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for White Bowser.
Yeah, he did it, guys. He's like, yes, give me those drugs, and he hoovered him right up like fucking Charlie Sheen. He's regular old Charlie Sheen, our friend White Bowser.
Really did turn into like he turned into the closest thing I've seen to like that like pure coke driven Charlie Sheen, you know, like that crazy motherfucking Charlie Sheen from like 2011. That was Bowser. Like that was Bowser. Like, y'all should have seen him.
Are you able to see this?
I'm able to see, yes.
Let's see if you can hear it.
All right.
The White Bowser.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, now I think our troubles
are over.
Troubles are far behind us now. They're in the rearview mirror.
Yes, I'm very aware that.
So this whole time you haven't heard any of this.
What, this call?
Yeah.
No, but I think you're good here because, like I said, it gets a little while until you get to like the big shit, but like, I think this is a great place to start it.
Okay.
Grandfather
Stream is just really starting
now.
now.
Same first and last name.
No, I don't mean Earl Doob. I mean the White Bowser.
Oh yes, I'm very aware that that a number of the trolls have made videos about me that are unsavory, to say the least, and they showcase the harsher and more critical and more angry side of me because that's the side of me that they brought out. I know that the trolls made several lol cow videos about me, but
yeah, who did that?
That's
did
neither
that
here nor there.
Who did what?
Who made a bunch of lol cow videos about White Bowser?
I don't even know what he's talking about. He's podcast.
I don't even see any on the screen right now that could be anything that Bowser would be mad about, personally.
I did not miss any donos, guys. I got them all saved right here. Jay with the 5. This is what you get for your heresy the other day. The God Emperor laughs at you. Your Corpse Emperor, you know, we're not on Smokey stream anymore. Well, this is our podcast, so I'm going to keep it light. But your Corpse Emperor is weak, Jay. He's weak.
Oh no!
Dude, like
you just started a dono battle that's about to go to the end of the show.
Get on my level, Jay.
This is oh no!
Even the fucking listen. The AdMech, you have AdMech, and you know how ass they are right now on table. So, Nick Beard, welcome. You're a tapist. You're tapist. You taped somebody. Kairos with the 2. Bowser, your forgiveness is not mutually shared.
Well, uh-oh.
I could definitely see that being the truth.
To be fair to Kairos, Kay never officially apologized to you. I mean, Bowser never officially apologized to you by.
Oh, he talks about Kay, I'm pretty sure.
He does.
He just doesn't name him.
Not allowed to, I don't know if you heard, he's not allowed to say Kay's name anymore, so he wasn't. We'll talk about that later.
Smokes and Kiwi are the only reason to get a PS5, dude. You will come to regret that statement by next year.
What?
No, the PS5, dude, there's going to be some good games rolling out, finally.
I am so, bro. I've been playing the shit, like I said, out of the 2 Spider-Man games.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good, bro. If you haven't
Yeah.
played them yet, if anyone in chat has not played them yet, you're doing yourself the biggest disservice. They're so fun.
The skins are badass too.
They
Love
are
all the
bro.
skins in there.
They are. There's so many cool suits.
You can mod them out. It's badass. Akira Kujo with the 5. Here's a 5er for being 2 cool dudes. UFC 286 disappointing, and now I don't know what to do. Probably gonna get high. That's what's up. Well,
That's brutal. I didn't watch the fight card tonight. I was gonna put some money on the shit. I don't. The chat will probably let me know in a second. I don't know who won, Usman or Edwards. But Edwards won me a lot of money when he shocked Usman the last time they fought. So I'm hoping it's Edwards again.
Maybe if fucking old Dana would pay them a living wage,
Dana White.
Things would be a little better.
Dana White's have you seen Dana White's show Slap Fight?
I've seen he has a show called Slap Fight.
It's like that. It's like they just that show.
Didn't he just beat the shit out of his wife?
Yeah, that was the controversy, bro. That was the controversy. It premiered like 2 weeks after he slapped his fucking wife.
Wow.
And then it's like a show where like 2 people are standing across from each other and there's like a table in between them and they both just get a chance to slap each other as hard as possible. You see dudes passing out with their like limbs going stiff. It's like, how is this? What the fuck is going on? And
so Dana's been taking tips from Royland.
Yeah, and bro, I'm pretty sure this was like what would come on TV after AEW. So like it's just AEW's on, then Slap Fight.
You make AEW sound like trash programming.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched it much recently.
They had a good segment with MJF and like all of what they're calling the 4 pillars.
I did see clips of that, yeah.
It's exciting. But MJF's title reign's been pretty ass. Down forward punch, hedgehog position activated. Yeah. I felt like going into hedgehog defensive curl there for a little bit.
It's a good way to protect yourself, bro. You can't be understated.
Kiwi only has 1 nip. I'm not even gonna humor that.
Damn, bro, that's brutal.
No, I will. I'm just saving it. The White Bussy with the 5. I'm out of the loop. Brown Dragon Hotel Massacre. Is there going to be a video on that? I don't really want to cover Tony. We've thought about maybe in the future doing a cooking stream with him, but I'm not sure about that either.
Tony, yeah, I feel like it's too late to make a video on that whole situation. It's been a while.
Tony shit all over a motel room, and he was then kicked out, and he's suing.
He's suing because they kicked him out. They ran up in the room without his permission, and he was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing? Can a pedophile get some rest?" Larvitar for 5. This Bowser can forgive these nuts element. He probably will. Larvitar, if you tell him that, he'll make a video and go, "Larvitar, to your nuts, I forgive you for everything that you and all the trolls said about me." Like he'll do it.
All you got to do is act like Hugh Laurie, and you're in. You're immediately in.
You are. That is true.
Minty with the 2. Get Bowser on Quaaludes.
That's weirdly enough another thing that Bowser had been like talking about that night when we were all doing like shit together. Bowser was like, "Yo, like I it's been so long since I got my hand on Quaaludes. Like I need some of that right now. Like I've been fiending for some. Like Bowser has like a real bad Xanax problem. Oh, what am I doing, Bowser? But yeah, Bowser's got all types of issues, y'all. Crazy.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Bowser. He was even doing stuff like that I wasn't comfortable with, like so the soliciting of women, quote unquote women. I think they were packing a little extra women of the night. He'd just open up the yellow pages. I didn't even know they still made yellow pages.
Yeah,
he'd open up the yellow pages and he'd be like, "Hey," you go to the very back and be like, "Hey, this one's a good time. I'm buying, boys."
Yeah,
and we're like, "Nah."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Fine then, I'll take them." And he ordered up 3 hookers that looked very male, and yeah, we had to leave.
And then yeah, that's when we left because then Bowser was saying like, "The women are gone, and I can't find no more listings. Have you boys ever heard of Craigslist?" And I was like, "All right, Bowser." Like, "Yeah, me and Kiwi, we gotta head out of here, yo." And like Bowser was still there, just like trying to scrape up coke residue from the table because he was just feeding so bad. And
He
I
was
wanna
like
mention-
licking his finger and rubbing it along the table and then like putting it back in his mouth. And
It was
like,
terrible. It was
Yeah.
terrible. He was like, I need a gummy. I need a gummy. I need,
and then
but
then he's like, "What happened to my Quoja's paycheck?" And I'm like, "That bought you about a gram of blow, buddy. You know."
and
got
Bowser was
you
like, "Oh
pretty dumb."
jeez, oh jeez, I better start asking for some if anyone needs commissions." And but real quick, I got to mention this. Me and QB could be speaking about any Bowser here. You know, could be Bowser the Mario's rival. Could be any other guy named Bowser. It could be a particular Bowser we know that is white, but it could be any Bowser. So
This is
Bowser
all in
cut-
Minecraft too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Froggy Donut, I hear you're talking shit. If you could be patient, we'll get you on here in a little bit. I just want some damning evidence to be told, and then we can bring you in and get like your perspective and shit. The stream really just got started. My autistic ass was struggling with technical issues for about 2 hours. It ended up being Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Should have known. Philly B with the too smoky your Tony impression is it is. It's great, man.
Thank you, Philly B. Thank you.
It really is something special, dude. Like the Tony one is probably my favorite, but I also like your Bob Chandler and your Barb Chandler.
Like I said, the Bob Chandler one works in any situation. Like I said, we did one the other night where instead of Chris and Bob, it was like Cyrax talking to God. It was like you can fit any two people in them situations and be like, Cyrax, do you understand? Like if you've never sexted that 14-year-old and raped that blind kid, that you maybe wouldn't have ended up in hell. So you think about what you did there, Cyrax.
Angus just comes in and he's like, assume the position. That's where their childhoods were very different, you know.
Yeah. Oh God, Angus. I would say this: Bob Chandler was a far better father than Angus Ravenwood ever was. That's one thing Bob has going for him.
Bob was the only thing holding that fucking family together.
Yeah, I mean, it was. Oh my God, bro, Bob Chandler is just. It would have been so funny if he. It's so sad, you know. If he could have kept on like living for like a few more years and saw what Chris eventually become. Even though I think Chris is like when he wanted to like become like a tomboy and all that. That was right before Bob died, and like when he fully made that transition was after Bob died. So I mean, I can only assume he was just waiting until then because he knew Bob wouldn't fuck with that.
Super Kambe makes a great point. Thank God he did die when he did. I mean, I hate to say that about somebody, but like, if he would have lived to see what would happen to his son,
it would have killed. That would have killed him.
That would have killed him.
Yeah.
I think maybe the fact that Chris was in his whole tomboy era could have had something to do with Robert's death.
Yeah,
from a broken heart.
It really could have, bro. Because Bob didn't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Everything all good?
Sad. I like that Christian. I know I keep saying it, but I love that Christian video we did together, bro. Like, I had so much fun editing that together.
Yeah, no, that was a good one. I'm telling you, I've been thinking more about it, bro. And I said I've come down to two names, and it's really there's only two in question for the next video, in my opinion. It's Larson or it's Bowser.
Yeah. I've been studying on the Larson lore too, so like I'm ready for a video like that.
Oh, it's good. That one's gonna be good, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Daniel Larson is one of the funniest. Like looking at shit. Like I watched that guy Perk 30's videos, and like
excellent channel.
Yeah, he really is, and he keeps you updated on like everything going on with Daniel and shit, bro. And like it's never like he went missing a few weeks ago and then claimed like he got his phone stolen and shit. But other than that, like, there's never a lack of Daniel content because like he schizo posts like 100 times on his YouTube community posts every day.
He's like fucking Cracked Rack guy. He's that is Cracked Rack.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about. I know who he is. I don't know nothing.
Consider
about
yourself blessed.
Yeah, all I know is Daniel Larson, man. Daniel fucking Larson is he's one of the strangest little bastards I've ever seen on the internet. Like Cyrax is definitely one of the most mentally fucked up people online, but I think Daniel Larson really might take the cake and be number
Larson's
one.
dangerous.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He is dangerous. I fucking cannot believe he still lives. With the way that he acts, you'd think some other homeless person would not take kindly to being spoken to like a plebeian. He speaks to everybody like they're fucking idiot, dude.
He does. He really does, bro. Like
He's
how
like,
he yelled at those security and shit.
my management. So you have to talk to my management.
My security manager, you need to talk. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like
And
these
Grace and my wife Grace in the motel. And yeah.
do you know that he's trying to get to New York right now, apparently, to be with Grace Vanderwall. Like he's convinced that like Grace Vanderwall wants him in New York.
Yep. I'm aware of the Grace Vanderwall situation.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm saying like as of right now, he's trying to get like a plane ticket to New York to go be with her, which is the worst fucking move. Like the New York streets at night are just no. Like for Daniel, I mean, but then again, he's in Vegas, so it's not really. He's surviving somehow, Kiwi. You know, you can't put it past the little guy. He's a little.
Think, back in the day, cowboys had this trick. They'd go around and they'd act like they're fucking nuts. So when they're riding on horseback, they'd be like speaking to themselves. And the thinking was it would freak out like any Native Americans. They're running by, they're like, oh, that guy's got the bad spirit in him. I'm thinking maybe like
That's
Larson
smart.
has that effect. Like people see him and they're like, this guy is really not there. Like he can do anything.
Yeah, like he's got that fucking, like he's got that look in his eyes. You can tell there's not really a stable person behind those fucking eyes, man. But we're getting, I feel so bad. We're getting so off topic. we're supposed to be, I told people like a half an hour ago, I'm like, wait for this damning evidence on Bowser. And we're 40 minutes in, there ain't no damning evidence on Bowser yet.
We truly are being YouTubers. Like spanning it out till the end. I gotta read this dough note.
Go ahead.
For like a month, I've been singing Tawawawa on a Tuesday to the beat of Got the Club going up on a Tuesday.
That's not a bad cover. That's not a bad. Like I said, that's what I was telling you on my show yesterday. I've been making Cyrax songs into like Radiohead songs. Just by like, I'll just be sitting there. I was listening to the one album the other week, and I realized like how many times like in my head I'll just crack up to be like holy shit, like there's something about Cyrax because like I'm making a video or thinking about how to make a video all the while I'm doing it. So
yeah, no, absolutely. That is something that I am consumed with too. I fucking all the time thinking about like what am I gonna do? Probably talk about YouTube too much too. I just get so excited about it.
Yeah, I always try to like keep myself to a minimum when talking about YouTube and shit.
I see. Yeah, I don't tell like my family, but like I'll tell my buddies. I'll be like, oh yeah, dude,
Oh yeah, no, I've told some of my, like I said, bro, I told some of my buddies, and some of them think Cyrax is the funniest thing they've ever fucking seen. It's just like they're like, wow, like that is crazy. Like
yeah.
Like, so wait a minute, he did what to that blind kid? Like, what the fuck? Like,
you know how Chris did that with the Sonichu medallion? Well, Cyrax did that with a stylus.
Yeah.
Then he licked it and shit.
God, that's
Minty with the two. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman with a package. You like a woman with a little. You like a tan 10-10, huh, Minty?
Minty Smith in his picture kind of does look like a big Lenny.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, good for you for not at least lying to yourself about it like Bowser does. He lies to the public. He tells people that he doesn't like to have relations with transsexual prostitutes, when that's a lie. Earl, we know we had to take you to get your well, I don't mean Earl. I don't know why I said that. Bowser.
Bowser,
yeah, we're talking about Mario Bowser. Bowser, we had to drive you to the STD clinic to get your blood checked. You were so afraid.
Oh, Jesus.
You keep saying I need to get healed. I need to get healed, in your little yellow beanie, and you're just walking around talking about AIDS. R.I.P. Robert Chu. Yeah, Robert Chu gone but not forgotten.
I hope you know, maybe like me and you and like 3 or 4 other people got that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Tommy.
Tommy killed me when I did get it. I was like, wait a minute, who do I know that wears a yellow beanie?
Little monkey nostrils.
He did.
I miss him.
Could you start like go in order and like describe the story behind this, because like as like people don't just start doing this. There has to be a build.
Right. Yeah. So this all started, as far as I'm aware, when MF Goon contacted me on Discord and said, "Yo, I fuck with Cyrax, but lately, excuse the language, by the way, but he said,
Say whatever you want.
he said, MF Goon said,
talked
I
him
fuck
into
with
all
Cyrax,
this?
and lately Smokey and his gang have been fucking with me, so I want to help you out and fuck with them." And I said, well, okay, all right, you want to help me? And MF Goon offered to create a private channel, completely private, a secret channel in my Discord server where I would share a bunch of screenshots. And MF
Love
Goon
sharing
was going to
screenshots
use
in
these
private Discord
screenshots
channels.
to sort
I
of
feel like
lambast
I didn't know
Smokey
about any of
McCrack.
this until Bowser, like late on. Like, Bowser talks about how like, Goon did all this shit to him. They said I didn't know even about Bowser until he put out a video calling me a pedo for associating with Cyrax and being in cahoots with Marty to like make Cyrax content and shit.
Surely you had seen his fucking like his posting around the Discord, just absolutely woe is me.
It just
I'm such
blended
an
in with me.
intellectual.
It really, Kiwi, I didn't. It just blended in.
Wow.
Like it was just like
it's just part of the it just blended right in.
Yeah, I didn't. Like, I just thought like I would see a bunch of writing from a guy named the White Bowser, and I'd just be like, oh, okay, like okay, he's bitching about something. But yeah, I didn't know that MF Goon was doing this. I didn't know what the fuck the whole thing was with the. But hey, I'll tell you what, Goon tricked him without really having to do anything. Apparently, like just Bowser just straight up believed him, and that's the whole thing. Bowser straight up believes like anybody, and he doesn't understand that like. The shit that he admits to people, like what you're going to hear on this call, if you have no problem admitting this, you think it's not a big deal. And when you think things like showing minors a bunch of hentai in your private Discord server is not a big deal, like we got a problem. You know, it's fucked up.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
He really doesn't.
They're cartoons. He just likes to sit around with a group of men and watch hentai. What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
not men. Kids who are underage. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. And he admits it, and it's coming up soon.
He does. God.
And to gain back at him. Now, I had my suspicions about MF Goon for a very long time, but unfortunately, I'm naive. I'll admit that right away. So it all came to a front where MF Goon tricked me. He did. He made me believe through a few screenshots, or one screenshot in particular, that Smokey McCrack, Cyrax, and Music Bismarcky were working together to create a sort of YouTube content farm, and make money off of it.
So he thought that you, Cyrax, and Marty had come up with this like self-sustaining ecosystem where Marty and Rax live stream and rage each other, and you clip it. And
Yes,
it's all set up.
Yeah, it was like it was literally like Cyrax is doing this on purpose. Cyrax knows about this. In his mind, I think he even thought like we were paying Cyrax, which get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's crazy because I've been doing that. All that, right?
Yeah. Everything goes to Cyrax, ladies and gentlemen. Cyrax is actually like a multi-millionaire. That's why he says he's worth millions.
He's just Johnny Dang. You know that little Asian guy with all the diamonds? He's just Johnny Dang with a little makeup on. He really has all those diamonds.
He spent all those millions on his new 18-karat gold little Cyrax medallion.
Oh, I want to get into that. We gotta keep this rolling.
MF Goon really did pressure me to go live on YouTube with this evidence per se that Smokey McCrack is a grifter.
So, for quickly for the audience here, could you explain who this Goon and Smokey character is? I know who Smokey is.
Right.
I'm less aware of Goon.
To a degree, I don't know who MF Goon really is either.
But you were willing to
So
call
far
out
as I
somebody
know,
based on his
he is
info.
just the goon per se. to put in layman's, I know.
He loves
not
that.
very specific.
I told him that. I'm like, the cat wrangler's a cat wrangler. The goon's a goon, and that clicked in his head.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, the goon's a goon. He's got this weird respect for MF Goon for like tricking him.
Yeah, he does. Weird. He does.
I get it. But
Sorry, chat.
But that's really the only information I can provide about him is that he's just a goon. I have no idea how else more to say it. But through my naivete, he made me believe Smokey McCrack was a grifter. And then I went live on YouTube trying to per se expose Smokey McCrack, and then that led to the buildup. It all backfired on me because, of course, it turned out not to be true. It turned out to be a ploy by MF Goon to feed me false information. And after that, Smokey McCrack went live with his video known as Meet the Lol Cows, the White Bowser.
I did see that. See that.
Have you watched the whole video?
I don't want to. And that is in particular because associating with these individuals has led to me experiencing a great amount of stress, anxiety, and a lot of bad feelings, and that's why I don't really want to associate with that video. Now, after that video went live,
he just wants to associate with minors in his Discord where he streams hentai with them.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to associate with savages like us.
I want to associate with people who aren't going to call me out on my bullshit and are going to let me just run freely in this Discord with minors and act like it's not a problem. I don't want people who are going to call me out and point out all the bullshit I'm doing. That's what he wants.
It's like, Jesus, Bowser, you couldn't even buy him cigarettes or beer or something. You just had to send them hentai. You're that come on.
More false accusations that went up. In particular, false accusations that were brought on by Smokey, Cow Wrangler, and other individuals.
Yeah.
I don't know, Liquid Chris. I don't know.
Liquid Chris.
But they wanted to
Liquid Chris. What? Hold on. Liquid Chris? You mean the guy who impersonated Christian Weston Chandler in the 2000s?
Yes. So
regular was there masturbating involved, as Chris would say? Masturbate.
He's moaning in the VC server where he has minors in his server where he's admitted that he shows them hentai. This is just all so fucking weird, dude.
Hey everybody, massive pedophile here.
You know what, Kiwi, I was gonna say I don't want to make people have to wait for it. Maybe skip ahead 5 minutes. All right. Do you see where you know what I can tell you? If just scroll along like that, and when you see a still shot of it says freezing, that's where it is.
All right, bet it's right here.
Yeah, right before that. You just need it right before that.
He didn't even know, even with fucking Froggy Donuts thing right there.
Apparently not.
I keep wanting to call him the Black Bowser. We're gonna have to get him to settle that.
There are allegations. I'm seeing a lot of that you streamed hentai in this server. What's that about? Did you do this?
Only once. I streamed Freezing. Freezing is an anime that was requested that we all watch, and I streamed watching the anime Freezing with them in the Discord server. Now, here's the thing. Once again, streaming hentai isn't illegal. Streaming actual real porn is what's illegal. Now, here's the thing that really needs to be cleared up with the masses here, because the masses of the internet can't seem to distinguish the difference between cartoon hentai and real adult and child porn. Because here's the thing, as the police officer did elaborate towards me when he visited my house voluntarily, he said how cartoon hentai is not illegal.
It is.
It never has.
What was the question that they posed to him? Like, if he had a picture of one of like the people from like Charlie Brown, would that be porn? And he's like, yeah. And then
it's Rugrats.
It's drawn.
Rugrats.
Yeah, it's drawn. And he's like, no, but that's fucked up. And we're like, dude.
I said, where's the cutoff line then, Bowser? If you're saying that it's cool to watch like anime porn of like underage kids, but in like some anime form, and you can show kids that, to him, that's cool. When someone asked him, what about Rugrats then? Bowser was like, oh, that's disgusting, which it is, Bowser, you're right. But where's your fucking weird line then? And he said something like, oh, I guess 17, because he wanted to make Chihuahua sound okay. But he says right there, bro, and it's, you want to know the most fucked up thing about this? He says, oh, he only showed them it once. But guess what, guys? It's not illegal to show them anime porn. It would be illegal if I was showing them real porn. It's like, bro, both of them are porn. And you know that the reason you're showing them this shit is for your own, like, weird, like, arousal. And the fact that you have to compare it, that it's so close to the line of showing them real porn in your eyes, and you think like that's an issue, you doing that, but you doing this is no problem. The fact that he sees no issues with that really is the most fucked up thing, bro. Because it tells him like, oh, I can just show this shit to minors as long as it's not like, oh, two real people doing it, but we can draw it together. We can like maybe talk about it like innuendo wise. Like it's fucking weird. It's real fucking weird.
Style makes it legal. Well, from what I've heard, these are young girls who are genetically altered to have bigger, I just feel gross even talking about this shit. And here he is exposing minors to it. Maybe it's okay over in Japan. Maybe that's okay over there. It's not okay over here. Definitely not culturally. I think there's some legal problems involved. But like any legal case, if you're going to take it to court, you kind of want it to like stick. And people have gotten away with murder. So if you think that they're going to like take time out of their day and they're stopping like all these drug addicts on the street, murderers, if they're going to take time to put a case together against some little fucker that works at Kroger's.
And you know what?
That's the deal.
It's like, bro, it's I don't know. I don't even know what to say, because like you just hit the nail on the head. It's fucking weird. Like there's not really like, oh, let's all like make fun of Bowser for this, because like, I mean, while you can, because it's a fucked up thing to do, it's like I don't even know. Like I like, sometimes I like to talk with the locals because it's funny. You're supposed to laugh, but like when this type of shit happens, when you find out they're doing this type of sick shit, it's like, dude, just like Cyrax getting caught talking to that 15-year-old a couple weeks ago. It's like, that's when it gets to, all right, now I'm reminded why like you people are so fucking gross.
He groped a girl that was only a couple years older than that girl that Cyrax was talking to.
That's true. And like I said, another thing he tries to say is that was ancient history. I want people to remember he groped that girl in 2021. It was like, that was what, 2 years ago? Like not even, we're only in April right now.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know, man.
You can only imagine what he's got his artists drawing up.
Well, I got to tell you, there's in this exact video we're watching, soon after this, they show screenshots that someone got from Bowser's minor Discord, and they're censored screenshots, thank God. But there's like pictures of like genuine naked anime women and shit in there.
Oh my goodness.
And this is a place where Bowser houses all his fucking minor friends, where he says he acts like a teacher to them. Like, so, teachers are around kids all day, and Bowser's kind of like a teacher because he helps these kids with school and all this. This is all the stuff he's saying in this call.
He doesn't want to be the main character in an anime. He wants to be the main character in a hentai.
Yeah, that's what that's a great way to put it too. That really is, man, because it's he claims to he loves like the art style and shit like this. It's like, no, you don't. Like, if you like the art style for shit, you wouldn't be watching something this specific. Like,
there are plenty of anime out there that are hypersexualized, like the ones that Bowser always brings up. The ones that he always brings up are always hypersexualized because that's the kind of anime that he likes. And when he tries to defend it, he falls flat on his face.
Yeah, man.
I watched it with a bunch of other people. Well, then they're in the wrong too. Like, what is your deal? You think that if everybody else is doing it, then you're fine.
He thinks that because everyone there's a bunch of people telling him he's wrong, all he needs is a bunch of his college buddies around him right behind his back to say that he's right. And that's what makes him right. It's not, like I said, he never thought for 1 second if this is actually right or wrong. All he thought about were how are ways that I can try to be right in this situation? How are ways that I can make these other people sound like assholes? When he never figured out how to do that, he just cried, flipped out, and stopped talking to everybody.
Yeah, he blocked us all because he couldn't handle the truth that we laid down on him. He's more of a coward than Chance Wilkins, and that's saying something. And that's truly saying something.
That's so true. But DJ Buck Nasty's dono, I didn't know that Buck was there that night. Honestly, because we were there too, Buck. That was. Yeah. I remember this happening. Q, you want to read that one?
We waited in the car, but he took us up there and he's like, hey, he told us he's taking us to get McDonald's. We're all drunk as shit, so we can't get in the car and drive off. And this was after the hookers. After the three, we're talking about Mario Bowser. After the three hookers, we get in the car and we're like, all right, can we get something to eat? And he drives up to a male burlesque club. He's in there for quite some time. I guess he ran into DJ Buck Nasty. He had no idea.
Yeah, and then so DJ Buck Nasty saw Bowser doing crank off of a dude's hog. That's pretty crazy.
That's facts, guys. That happened. There was a witness.
Yeah, DJ Buck saw that apparently. Holy shit. And prayers up for God's favorite Kroger employee. That's
well, let me tell you, he's got a nasty coke habit. So he needs all the prayers he can get. Yeah. Pogo Lazuli with the 10. What's goody? Big ups to both of you. I'm working on a Bowser YouTube poop this weekend while I'm off. That's awesome.
Sounds good, my friend. You got to send it our way afterwards. I love the Bowser videos.
Yeah, I love seeing videos of Bowser pop up from all channels. It's like, man, to think
it does. It is so cool to see people actually being like,
he's truly a little calf right now. We're watching him grow into the cow that he's meant to be, Pogo, and you're helping that.
Yeah, can't be proud about bringing a young Bowser to where he's supposed to be.
Exactly. To where he always was, but everybody needs to know. Sorrow Trash with the 5. Special shout out to my boy K. You're a real one. Best wishes. Hydration check for the streamers and chat. Keep vibing. I'll get
that's facts. Y'all got to drink too, and that is facts. Massive shout out to K. Fucking goat.
Yes, sir. Big help behind the scenes. Grizzly Slug with the 2. Hello, Smokey. Hello, Kiwi. I see how you put me second.
Oh shit, bro!
No fucking around.
Thank you. I'm glad to know that I'm your number one, Grizzly. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. It's because you got so many good metaphors. It's the polio-stricken tigers and the.
He does though, he does. That's not even really a metaphor. That's just it looks. He looks like that.
We're gonna get shirts of those made up. You said another one in the Christian, another metaphor that I loved.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was Barb being a startled owl.
Yes.
Yeah. Because Barb does look like a startled owl, bro.
What we'll do is we'll get a picture of an owl and we'll cut out the face and we'll put Barb's right there.
I could fuck with that, yeah. That's a good one.
And then, that'd be fun. Radon, glad y'all got the stream working again. Hope it keeps going this time for our scheduled Kiwi. Oh, boy. I cannot feed into this torture that y'all are putting Akira through, but Akira brought it on himself with all of his femboy talk.
I need you to know that the Garfield thing, I believe, came from my server, because like a month or two ago, everyone changed their name to Garfield shit. It really confused me every time I
No,
went.
they're trying to get him to like dress up in a Garfield outfit. It's not 4chan, it's a fucking Discord server, guys. Tone it back a tad. The White Bowser touched my balls from Alex.
Oh no, Alex, you too? Like, God damn.
Yep. I'm guilty.
Bowser probably thought you were hiding some coke under there.
He gave me a drink, and I was a little lightheaded. Thankfully, I was able to keep my wits about me. Thankfully, I was able to keep my wits about me.
So we're not going to be talking about Bowles Cosby tonight.
Hey, everybody, Jello pudding. The white bussy with the two. When can we all sit in and watch Wheel Pawn? Right? Right? We're normal guys. Why are we not doing that?
Yeah, no, as normal people, we should just have like a house party where everyone's just sitting around watching some fucking some weird pay-per-view porn that you're paying $10 for. So everyone just sits around like clanking beers, like we're so cool. It's what men do.
Yeah, bro, like you catch that new hentai that came out Saturday? Yeah, Chad, like just got done, like acing my midterms, and I came home and watched the new episode of Chihuahua on a Monday.
One of your buddies
walks in right after.
Yeah, one of your buddies walks in, yo, isn't the game on? It's like, shut up, weirdo. Shut up, you fucking loser. Like, we're watching porn.
They look at him like we would look at him.
Like we would look at Bow's like,
oh, yeah, coming in. Why's the game on? Chihuahua on a Monday's on.
Yeah, right?
They probably just threw Earl a bone. They're like, all right, Earl, you can watch, what you're talking about. We'll just shut you up.
Yeah, I feel so bad for the people that had to, like, I mean, if Bowser's claims are true, which 9 times out of 10 they're not, because he's a notorious liar, that and like all his friends and all loved him and shit. I bet you these people were just like, what the fuck? Like, why did we have to share the same dorm as this asshole? Like, and it's, yeah, got bad time.
Smells like fucking rotten Go-Gurt. And
rotten Go-Gurt, yeah.
He looks like the king of the Koopas.
He is. Well, he is.
Oh yeah, we got a couple more here. Zork Master with the 2. My jeans got Tidla with the playground.
My jeans got tighter at the playground.
It's a completely natural reaction. I had no. I couldn't. I couldn't handle it.
I saw one of the kids' mothers, and she had her breast like partially exposed. And
one of the kids' mothers had double D tits, and I like double D tits, and that is why my pants tightened at the playgrounds. So I would finally like you to be quiet, Cow Wangler.
You know what he would say to that? He'd be like, I find all of you very weird, because if you saw a woman like that and you wouldn't find her attractive, there might be something wrong with you. He'd try to turn that so quick on everyone else.
So what, you all are gay? He'd be like, you all are gay for not getting tight pants at that mom at the playground.
You know that's what he'd go with. First thing he'd go with.
Bowser is the... I stand by that statement.
Wow, bro. Like, Bowser's, like I said, bro, skeletons in the closet.
Alex, that is some good shit. Dope and Smoke with the 2. Bowser wants to be the main character of GTO. What's GTO?
I'm not sure, but I have a question.
What's up?
You think if I blow a vape into the smoke detector in my house, it'll go off?
See, these are the questions that need testing.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to do it. But I don't know if this immediately calls like shit.
Do it. Is this just the most creative way that Smokey gets off of a VC ever?
No. Yeah, I was about to say, like, wow. Like, oh, shit. Like, I don't know.
Is it a dab pen?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't trust this, though, bro, because I'm telling you, I I did this one time. So now you say it needs a test. I have tested this before, and it does go off. But I wonder if it still goes off. Like, this was like 5 years.
Well, what they didn't? There's no fucking software update installed in your smoke detector.
I don't like because we were at right, and it does. I think it does, but I don't know. I'm curious about that. But my bad. I'm walking around high, and I just saw my smoke detector, and I was like, huh. Like,
I'm just imagining because I've talked to you a lot, and all I picture you as is this big Hawaiian gentleman walking around, like just barely fitting in this tiny house. Just such a giant Hawaiian man.
You're not far off from the truth, bro. I live in like this little house for like little people. Quite large.
That little dwarf
Hawaiian,
village, and you live in the dwarf village in China.
Oh my god, bro, that shit's so crazy. Like, it's just, and I don't know, bro. They made like houses for specifics. I mean, they could probably just have a normal time in a regular house. I don't see what the point of all that was. But.
Well, I mean, sure, it's pageantry.
True. That's facts. They like that.
Scott the Jack with the 2. I heard Bowser was dating Bob Chandler.
I heard that too. He said after he wanted Chris's sloppy seconds.
He's worse than Jacob Sockness. He just doesn't talk about it. Let's continue to my favorite part of the video. All right.
Ben, if cartoon or hentai was illegal, then 99% of Japanese media would go up in flames. And that
laws are not universal.
Crunchyroll would dissolve as a company. So yes, I did one time stream the anime Freezing in the Discord server, but that was one time.
All right.
He always says one time to things he's done multiple times.
So
he's admitted he has a lying problem.
So regarding this information that was presented, you are aware of that the Chris Chan stream from the other night?
Well, I didn't watch the stream, and I don't think I need to watch the stream because here's the thing. The only thing these trolls want to do right now is they just want to, quote unquote, twist the knife. And when I say twist the knife, they just want to try to make the situation worse for me, which they can't really do since I've been told by the psychiatrist and 2 police officers that I did nothing wrong. So getting that, out of the way, they just want to inject invasive thoughts into my head and try to manipulate my feelings into
we're the ones
feel
making
bad
watch
about
hentai.
Myself, making me feel embarrassed, making me feel sensitive, or
because
trying
he's getting called out for his weird shit.
To give you an example, a few weeks ago, I was invited into a Discord server where I was doxxed. Yes, someone put up a picture of my neighborhood from Google Maps into the Discord chat in the general channel. I saw it, I panicked, and it was very traumatic for me. Even my psychiatrist said, Earl, you've been through a very traumatic experience.
It was a crazy night,
going
DJ
through with
Buck.
These trolls.
Hey, can you pause real quick, Kiwi?
Yeah.
So
now I've always said I don't encourage the doxing and shit, and me and Kiwi both have nothing to do with that shit. I don't know who invited them to what Discord and doxed them, because he hasn't been in mine, he hasn't been in Kiwi's fan when I know that ever since he got kicked out of all that shit. But I just need to bring this up here that he posted, and he's pretty sure it's still on his thing right now. Sorry if there's a dog barking in the background, but there's he posted that police letter that said the fucking township where he's from, and he just posted that publicly in his YouTube community post. It's like, bro, like we talked about it a couple weeks ago. I said, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? Why are you fueling the fire? People already don't like you, and you're giving out where you're at. Like, what the fuck?
I don't even want people to know my fucking name, and they call him. He's like, "Hi, everybody, Earl Doob, professional editor here."
Right? It was in his YouTube banner up until like last week. It literally said like the White Bowser, EarlDoobie.com. Like, it's like, dude. And then he says like all the shit, like, bro, he doxed himself. He doxes everyone around him. He doxed his doctors. He doxed the girl he groped.
It's very true. He loves throwing out names.
He really does, man.
I fucking hate that shit too, dude. Like doxing, it's low. It's real low, man. That it's up there with like flagging to me.
What happened after that was
he
I went to bed
shit
that
out of my
night
videos.
after logging off.
Yeah. I don't think it's so brutal for me. But I have noticed a little bit.
What's funny is nothing's ever happened in none of my White Bowser videos, though.
They're all true.
From that Discord server, and for the first time in my life, I felt suicidal because I felt like I was in such distress from all the cyberbullying. So, yeah.
Doxed himself, guys.
Yeah, right. I'll leave it at that.
I apologize deeply about all the harm that's caused to you mentally. It's completely awful.
Yes, it is.
So
all of this over Japanese cartoons, mind you.
All right.
I can't be forgiven.
Ron, do you have anything to ask?
Ron? I'm sorry. I've been doing things just on my computer in the background. We're still on the subject of
the Chris Chan stream.
The Chris Chan stream. Okay. I did not see that, so I do not have anything to.
Do you want to Do you want to change the topic, or continue asking questions about the Chris Chan stream?
I do feel
what a fucking little snide bitch.
I want people to know too that the Chris Chan stream in question was a stream that Liquid Chris did like a week ago, where him and Knight, another guy, a member of my Discord, Knight's a good dude, and they exposed a bunch of pedophiles, White Bowser being one of the pedophiles they were talking about, and just White Bowser's like, yeah, let's just move on. We shouldn't discuss that. Like, bro, he just doesn't want any of his, like, obviously a pedophile probably isn't going to want to have to talk about being a pedophile, but this is what you get when you choose to go down the road of being a pedophile. So, fuck you.
They're cartoons.
They're just cartoons.
They're just cartoons, Smokey. And you're here making him out to be some kind of asshole. So is that's the meat and potatoes of it, right?
I think so, but there's a lot more in there.
Here's this shit right here. I kind of wanted to get into the apology video and then maybe like the Rax chain stuff before we have.
I'm cool with that.
All right. Do you want to keep going with this for a minute? What do you want to do?
Yeah, just you know what? No, pull up the forgiveness thing then if you want to. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, bet. Actually, I'm gonna send a link to Black Bowser.
Okay.
For my reader, I want to get his 2 cents.
Keep the interview on the stream.
I want his 2 cents. Let's see here. Fuck, dude, I have 500,000 Discord messages. If you all have contacted me on Discord, forgive me. I'm terrible about responding. I will get back to you guys. All right, sent to the Black Bowser. I don't know if he's still here. I literally just say hi and he runs, right, Cow Wrangler? Right.
Yeah, he hates Cow Wrangler. We all know that. Like that's the secret weapon. Cow. Like he can't handle just being in the same room. Yep, exactly.
If you don't mind me taking it in a slightly different direction, of course. I was actually curious about like what your beef with these quote trolls.
My beef with them is that they falsely accused me of being a pedophile and a predator, which I am not. I never have been. Why
are they accusing you? Like what evidence are they using?
The evidence that they are primarily using is that I own a Discord server that has admittedly minors in it. But once again, you can't
look who it
say
is.
that just because I have a
two-nipple
Discord server
bastard.
full of minors in it.
So Black Bowser.
Boys?
So Black Bowser, why is your name Froggy Donut now?
Mostly because I've been wanting to branch out.
You should just steal the Bowser name from him, though, dude. Like, people had much more respect for you than him.
That is true. That is true. You were the Bowser everyone liked.
Yeah,
I'm just not that big a Mario fan, to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is fair. That is fair. I just had to ask. So tell us, how did this come about? How did you set this up?
So, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest and say it was setting this up was mostly Maynard's doing.
Okay.
Maybard, the one
I've seen
I was
Maybard
collaborating
in the chat.
here. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
That's what's up.
So, and he paid the $2 to be in Earl's Discord. And so I got access to the account he's using. And that's what I was using to spy on Earl and such.
He's gone underground. He's gone underground.
And so Maynard ended up making another alt where he was Mr. Shapiro.
And, Mr. Shapiro?
Shapiro. Yeah. The three Chinese characters are mean Shapiro in Chinese.
Oh my goodness. So he thought this was all like a reporter wanting to learn more about
it was an interview to try and clear his name. That's what
With
he
who?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Who were you guys working for? Like the newspaper? Did you have a YouTube channel you were going to put this on? What do you think?
I believe it was meant to be on Bard's YouTube channel, but he didn't really ask.
Of course he didn't. Of course he didn't.
So you just asked him to interview him, and he's like, "Sure." He didn't even ask who you're with. Oh my god!
I was so nervous about like chat giving it away or something, but it just didn't. It just didn't happen.
That's insane. I can't even believe it. He's like a fish. He's literally like a fish. You just have to switch up the lure, and he fucking bites.
Yeah, it's great. I think we should keep playing it through a little bit, Kiwi, so we can hear more of this.
That I'm a pedophile. That's, like I said, that's the same thing as to saying a teacher with a classroom full of students is a pedophile. You can't make that correlation unless that particular person sexually exploits those children, which I have never done. I don't do that sick, disgusting shit. And the fact that I was labeled as this is abhorrent.
It's abhorrent.
Me a great deal of intrusive and distressful thoughts. So and so they're using that fact that I own.
It was so hard
and
to maintain composure.
That they decided to
either get pissed or laugh in his face.
I am a predator or a pedophile. Is that I have ecchi anime.
Oh my god, that's the shit he has in his Discord.
Could you please define what ecchi anime is?
Yeah, if you want to pause it, bro. I'm pretty sure that, like I said, someone censored that.
Yeah.
That's the fucking shit Bowser's putting, or people.
Kiwi, have you gotten the link to the Google Drive?
No.
Okay, I'll give you that.
This is wild.
Yeah,
this. I don't even want to look at it. Oh my god, there's fucking more. Is that Thanos with? That's like Thanos with a big ass cock, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is that him that he's the red one?
No, I think that's just someone in there.
Wait.
Are these him?
Wait, hold on. Let me look at it.
Daddy something.
Daddy Butcher.
Yeah, those are him. Those are him.
His name in this Discord is Daddy Butcher.
Yeah, those ones are him.
So White Bowser.
The ones later, I think I only posted the ones of him in here. Actually, I think that I didn't post the other creeps that were in there.
So there's other creeps in there too, other than Bowser. It's just a bunch of weirdos
Yes, there are.
miners. That's wow.
What the fuck, man?
And this is the type of shit that Bowser's posting. This is the type of shit that he's like, and we just saw before. There's like literal naked women there too. So he's not just.
Thanos is censored for a reason.
Yeah,
Thanos has a big old. He's hanging brain. Thanos is hanging brain right now, dude. Like,
yeah, he's hanging brain. Kiwi.
That's disgusting, Bren. Like, what in the fuck? And his name is Daddy Butcher. That's another thing.
It's
well, did you see there was just a message on screen shocked. Right back before the one like censored out image of the girl was there, where it was like someone writing to him like, "Oh, thank you." Yeah, right there. That's it.
This
look at that. Yeah, it says, "Well, I guess I'll be streaming hentai in like 4 or 5 hours from now. Thanks, Daddy Bowser.
Oh,
get all of your homework done, kiddies." What the fuck is that, bro? Like,
oh wait, if you want to, the Google Drive is actually in the description of that video. I put it there.
About me.
If anyone wants to see it, then
about me, older than everyone, more mature than everyone, and yet still as horny as everyone.
He did.
I host all the game nights and anime parties.
Unbelievable.
Oh, guys.
Like this is the White Bowser, ladies and gentlemen. The guy who's like so obsessed and saying it's abhorrent to call me a pedophile, and he's literally in this server just being a fucking predator.
This is what I get for like listening to this on a long drive instead of actually looking at the shit, the posts on screen that you put up here.
I'm being honest with you too. I listened to it the same way. I was just playing a video game, listening to the stream.
Wow. Black Bowser.
Yes.
What should I call? Should I call you Froggy? What do you want me to call you?
Whatever.
Two nipple haver, double nippled man.
Black Bowser, Ron, whatever.
We'll call you
Froggy.
Ronald. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I think I'm just gonna keep calling you Black Bowser.
Yeah,
Black Bowser works. Black Bowser works for the purposes of this stream.
Yeah.
What
so
in the fuck is this?
What?
I know. I'm just asking. Like, what is going on, man? This is so dark.
Yeah, this really.
This is just what happens in Bowser's Discord, man.
The Black Donut. That's a good one.
That's a pretty good one.
Fuck, man. So this is like a daily thing. He's like, "Hey, kiddies, get your homework done. I'm older than everyone. I'm hornier than everyone." Wow.
In a past stream, I don't know which one it was on. The Bowser was there. Someone asked him about this Discord too, and he immediately got like, "Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm not letting anyone in there." Shit.
Oh, his
He's a fuck sexual.
Yeah, his Urban Dictionaries.
Who did he call a fuck sexual himself?
Yeah, he wrote that.
He did.
What?
And the next one.
Oh my god!
Proves a suspicion of a fetish he has. All right. It doesn't appear until a little bit.
All right.
After
this. This is the day my life turned into anime.
You got to go back. You got it. Oh, that's a juicy part though. But
I kind of want to read it.
Go back. Well, let's just look at the Reddit, the other Urban Dictionary. The fat rape, yeah.
When a fat person uses the sheer amount of bulbous immense, he wrote this, bulbous immense fat on their body to suffocate a person into submission, so without having to burn too many calories. The 400, he fucking. Oh, that's my his fetish, yes. God.
Kiwi, do you remember I said something like pretty drunk on the stream to you yesterday that I said, Kiwi, I saw someone somewhere say something about Bowser and it were 2 words. And I were like, and when I saw that post, I was like, man, like that should be Bowser's new name. And this was it, because once I saw this in the video, I remember thinking like, oh, I thought Black Bowser was giving White Bowser the nickname Fat Rape. And I was like, that's not a bad nickname for Bowser to have.
I remember that.
Now it's dawned on me that this is a post that Bowser made and how much more fucked up this actually is.
Wait a minute, was this around the time that he was working at the movie theater?
Probably, maybe. It was 2015. It was a while ago.
It was before the movie theater. Wow.
Oh
the
my
400-pound fat bitch used her belly
theater.
to push said victim into the corner of the bathroom stall, then turned around smacking him with her even larger ass.
That's how you know it's his fetish.
It's a woman doing this to him. Proceeding to sit on him until he stops struggling and becomes nearly unconscious. After, not to exert too much energy. We should just get a document and mail this all to his parents. Let his parents see all this.
They've probably seen it by now. He's not very bright. They've probably heard and seen about all this shit. After the groping at the movie theater, they're probably like, yeah, all right, our son's just a fucking creep. They probably knew that for years, too, back when he was talking to his little nephew, as he admitted on our one stream about, like, animal cocks.
Yeah, no, he's talked about dinosaur cock and mammal cock, both on separate occasions at length.
And
that's not a joke.
The big reason was because he had to explain these, like, cocks and shit to his very young nephew or something?
Underage nephew, his nephew who was, like, probably... just a fucking kid before Earl got him. Poor boy.
Damn, bro.
That's how you get your Cobras of the world. That kid's gonna start drinking because he can't handle what his uncle told him.
Yeah, people like I don't understand, bro. Like people like White Bowser that talk about that type of shit so openly, like it's such a normal thing. Like, oh my god, like we saw this animal and he had such a big cock and shit. It's like, dude. Like this is, if he's talking to us like this must be how he just like communicates with people in the real world. Like just like, oh my god, like did you guys see that meme on YouTube or something with that animal with that huge fucking cock? And then the coworkers at Kroger are just like, dude, like what the fuck? Like how did they hire?
That's why he works in the meat department.
He loves that meat. That's facts. Loves that.
Well, he
meat.
calls himself Daddy Butcher, so I'm.
Holy shit, that all checks out. Now, that just clicked to me because he's a butcher. That's his
he
job.
Works in the seafood department.
Yeah, that I don't know why that didn't click to me at first. I was thinking, well, Daddy Butcher, maybe it's like what's it called? The Boys reference, like the butcher. I don't know. Huh. And then, but now it hit me. I'm like, holy fuck! Like that makes a lot of sense.
So he's a zoophile too. Yes.
So if you skip forward to a little bit before the Reddit post
right here,
that's a juicy bit.
All right.
That had slipped my mind. Thank you for reminding me.
I did write down some
please
notes
rewind. Go back. Go back a solid 30 seconds.
Oh, you already did, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Your honesty throughout this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's look through. Ron, you have any questions so far?
Nothing about this. I think.
Well, we can go for a change of topic any day.
The white
I'd say I'm kind of finished with this subject.
Fuck.
Do either of you want to inquire about the incident at Imagine Movie Theaters?
Unbelievable.
I did hear about that. That had slipped my mind. Thank you.
You ain't gotta ask twice, Bowser.
Yeah, right.
I did write down
brought it up
this document,
completely
I would
unprompted.
Like
you guys really pried that out of him.
Can I clarify?
Would you guys like to hear about the incident where I groped an underage coworker of mine at a movie theater? I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I said I don't think anyone said it, but what you should have asked was what, the groping or the bomb threat? Like, why is there two?
Oh, don't worry, we'll get to the bomb threat. We'll get.
I know you do, but still, it's just like because there's so much shit he's done at that one fucking movie theater.
I think it's the image in my mind of him running into the movie theater and being like, "Everybody, you gotta get out of here!"
I think he just ran and goes, "Guys, there's a bomb. There's a bomb. Get out! Get out! Get out! Where's what's her name? The girl I groped. I need to save her." And they're just like, "All right, we're calling the police." Like this.
I had heard that the local police department sighs at the mention of the name Earl Doobie.
That was the detective someone talked to over the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably the same detective that went out and fucking talked to him at his apartment, at his place.
That fucking guy.
I hope that guy got a fucking raise, bro.
Dude, I tell you, he's the one who told Earl to go underground and just to save himself from doing a little more work to catch that predator.
That's probably true.
So,
find my side of the story first.
Sure. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. June
Baybard says you need to
24th,
check your DMs, Ron.
Yeah, an 18-year-old
I already
woman
resolved the
who
thing,
I
a while ago, and
will
I've just
not
been
name.
letting Bard panic.
She had a twin sister.
For a while.
Now I know for a fact that she was 18 years old, going on 19 years old,
I've seen
because
him.
her twin
I've seen
sister
him
told.
posting. I just chose to ignore it.
So this girl, he says that she had a twin sister, but are we sure that that's not just her older sister?
I don't know.
He never
really
gives any
don't
other
know.
proof to her being not a minor other than she has a twin sister. How would she be a minor if she didn't have a twin sister? Like that's always the exact same thing.
Yeah, he's already doxed her name. Why not just dox her birthday and prove it?
Holy shit.
That girl, that poor fucking girl, bro, getting her.
Oh yeah. The funny clown Hong Kong is reminding me to shout out the fucking Chris GoFundMe for charity.
Oh yeah, fuck!
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Give me a second.
Had that pinned on my stream yesterday too.
Give me a second. I will get that pinned up here. I'll do it through my phone.
I do believe it hit its goal though. Thank God.
I apologize.
Yeah.
It's a good cause.
It hit its goal earlier today.
What'd you say?
I was streaming, I think, actually. That was cool.
We have shit tons of donos to get through, Smokey.
If you want to put them on the screen, I'll read them all.
Bet.
Victor D for the 10. Thank you, Victor D. Touching all the meat in the back of Kroger while thinking of the kids chilling in his server, such as the Ballad of Earl of Doobs, dancing, chess, and anime boobs. That's a great one, Victor D. That is a phenomenal one. Because I mean, I don't know, bro. Like he's talked about how he's down with Hugh Laurie. He might just grab a sausage sometimes and go, "Oh, Hugh, you're looking great tonight." Like so, Bowser's definitely into some freak shit as we've seen. So I wouldn't put it past him. I really wouldn't.
You know what I just got a notification for?
What?
What's that?
Rematch scheduled for tonight.
What rematch? The race?
The race.
Oh.
The rematch is on, I guess.
We haven't talked about that at all, too. Either that little cheating bastard.
That cheating fuck.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Playing with safe driving mode on to where he physically can't drive off the track.
Could you send me
you
send me the link? Black Bowser, could you send me the link to the kids GoFundMe?
Oh yes, yeah.
So I can pin it here in chat. I apologize.
I'll send it to you on Discord.
Yes, thank you. Maybard with the 5. Me and my assistant Ron need to get Bowser on again and discuss his controversial past with Al Qaeda.
Well, the second, I'll tell you this much, because I do that same shit, just accusing him of a bunch of dumb shit too, because it's funny to hear him freak the fuck out. But the second he'll hear like this, why am I sounding like White Bowser now? The second that he hears the words Al Qaeda, he'll just run for the hills because he'll be like, "Oh, that's holding me now. That's holding me. I got to get out of here." Pretty sure that's what happens at the end of this interview too. Once he realizes it, he just runs now.
He's got a troll sniffer on him like a fucking. He sniff you out as soon as you start really like getting memey with him. He just runs away.
I just thought about that. Would be a pretty good meme. You remember in Skyrim? There's like that one section early on when you're going up to the top and a troll jumps down at you. Just have the troll jump down, just turn around and hightail it. And it's like, oh, it's Bowser. Look at him go.
You're finally awake. White Bowser took a toll on you. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus, I'm high, bro. I forgot about the joke I made literally right after I said it.
I bumped into Bowser at a male burlesque club in the Chinese dwarf village doing crank off a naked dude's hog. I was more surprised at the time. Yeah, we were there. We were there for that one.
Kiwi, I think we've read that dono 3 times.
No, he didn't talk about the Chinese dwarf village. He's been.
Oh, I thought he was the true. Oh, my bad. I feel like a dick. I'm thinking like, wait a minute. I've seen
DJ has given $15 to talk about the Bowser in a male burlesque club. Going to various places, doing rails off dudes' hogs.
Yeah, bro. Who wouldn't need to talk about that? I need to get it off my chest too. Because, like I said, it's a traumatizing thing for a man to see at first. Me and Kiwi had time to discuss this sequence of events, but Buck here has not.
PJ Buck with another 5. I went to a city council meeting and pulled my bone out and it didn't crank off it. It was live streamed. That's what happened.
Bro, yeah. But jeez. Yeah, Bowser and his crank are inseparable.
Buck.
Fun fact about Mr. Earl Doob, that was found by digging through his server, though I don't think there are any existing screenshots of it right now, thank God. But he does have a 2-incher.
Oh, he's admitted that. He's admitted that.
Yeah. Yeah, but like it's like visually confirmed.
That's a lot.
There's an image that exists.
Yeah, I wouldn't go looking for that one. That can stay in whatever.
I luckily have not seen it, but I've been made aware of it.
Smokey, you haven't even seen Dick Vice by Cyrax. Now that's art. That's high art,
bro.
Right there.
I
can skip that one too. I'm cool.
Smokey, were you in Blown Out Urethra?
What?
I saw it. It was
once again, I'm happy I missed
that. Was the server where
it's called Blown Out Urethra for a reason. We'll leave it like that.
The last batch of Cyrax explicit content was delivered.
Love the show, Kiwi and Smokey. You guys are the dynamic duo. Keep it up. Thank you, Crispy Cracker.
Thank you, Crispy Cracker. I thought your profile picture looked like John F. Kennedy for a second, but then I realized he's a lot more like heavier. Then I thought, oh shit, it might be Babe Ruth.
Yeah,
it's not.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah,
what if it's Crispy Cracker? Remember, guys, he forgives you. Yeah, I do want to get into that. I think we've seen enough of this. I want to get into the forgiveness because I'm ready to forgive.
The Cow Wrangler is asking for an invite.
You know what? I don't want to get it too crowded, so we'll add the Cow Wrangler. Thank you so much for stopping by, Black Bowser. If you guys are not subscribed to the Black Bowser, head over there because we want to get him to that 1K. Are you at 1K yet?
No, we're at 930. The channel growth has been pretty stunted.
That's what's up, dude. You just gotta keep at it.
The interview is not doing as well as I hoped it would.
Yeah.
It's not drawing a bunch of viewers.
Well, that shit happens sometimes, man, especially, when you're new to YouTube. You just got to keep at it. You got to be happy with the content you put out too. Like if it's not fun to you, then
Oh no, I had a bunch of fun editing.
I bet. I just know I'm sure covering one guy all the time. I get sick of racks sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm rexed out. That's why I've been fucking with Bowser.
Yeah,
because I'm bored of racks.
Let me get this to Cow Wrangler. Thank you again for stopping by, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it was very fun.
All right, brother. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for getting Bowser to admit what we all already kind of suspected, that not only does he have the Discord of minors, which he's admitted, but he does stream shit there. He sends weird pictures of anime porn. Just all around, bro. Just a sick individual.
Hey, my Bowser here.
Exactly. And you've helped by taking another step against him.
Yeah, my trolling scheme, as he calls it in this video.
Trolling scheme.
We salute you, Black Bowser. Have a great night, brother.
Have a good one, boys. I gotta talk to you more, Smokey, actually.
Oh yeah, no, I need to talk to you about something too. We're gonna be making another video, I think, on Old White Bowser here.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'll let you know about that.
Bitchin'. Thanks. Have a good one.
And now we have the illustrious Carl Angler. Carl Angler, what do you have to say for yourself and your crimes?
I did nothing wrong. Bowser has forgiven me, and he said I'm very honest.
I want to hear what they have to say.
The Diary of the White Bowser.
I kind of want your 2 cents on him and his forgiveness of us.
This is going to be
I would give it right now, but I'll let you watch.
Video for me. Bit of a personal video for me. In regards to the fact that I received absolution and forgiveness towards the woman who I hurt. In regards to the fact that I know I hurt other people.
There's nothing going on behind those eyes.
And that they hurt me.
He is only doing this to
various
maybe make us go away.
Accusations.
Seems like annoyed.
He does seem annoyed that he's making this.
I wonder, I wonder what happened is if he went to his like pasture or whatever, and he was like, "This is what is happening," and he's like, "You need to forgive them," and so he decided to make this stupid ass video.
That could be very likely. I could see that happening too. Like, forgive those who have hurt you, Earl.
It's all about what he says at the end, where he's like, "Now I pass the torch on to you."
We gotta get there, bro.
Not only will I never forgive him, but I want to fight him.
On the internet. I would like to personally offer this video towards you. Towards anyone who hurt me on the internet over these past 3 months. Yes. Over these past 3 months. Anyone who hurt me on the internet, I would like to offer this video towards you. This is going to be a rather long list. I have a list of individuals here who hurt me. And we're going to go down the list. And we're going to...
He acts like we care.
Forgive each individual.
We do, Kiwi. His apology means everything to everyone.
Because
everything centers around White Bowser.
That's what you gotta do to be the better person.
In his
that's
fucking
what you gotta do to be the better person towards these monsters.
Towards these monsters.
Forgive them.
These monsters
for their actions.
I'm terrifying. I'm horrible. I mean, you guys know me. I'm a monster. Boo. I make that man overdose on his pills, apparently. I live in his walls. I live in his head rent free.
You live in his hair follicles and his big fucking
It is now my responsibility to...
It's very roomy. I really was surprised by the space.
Towards the people who hurt me.
Oh, here it goes.
And I hope that in retrospect and in response, they offer me their forgiveness.
Nope.
For how I hurt them.
No, we didn't get Bowser back. This is recorded. I should probably
the first person that I should talk to, who I know hurt me, and I want to be very, very clear. I have full respect and admiration towards those who have served in the armed forces.
The second he said that, I knew who he was talking about.
I have full respect for you. Don't ever twist my words on that.
Oh my God, Bowser! You told a veteran to kill himself.
Because
he did. He really did. And look at him now. Like, forgive me, please, please.
I forgive you.
I forgive you.
Email my managers and get me fired from my job.
Wow.
You did say you would do that in a Discord message.
He's so condescending. He acts like he's doing us a favor.
Get me fired from my job.
That's what I hate the most about this.
I forgive you for doing that.
Yeah, this is...
I hope you can forgive me.
This might be the worst YouTuber apology video
I said to you.
It's just straight victimization.
Mags,
for 20 minutes.
You're saying that you
now,
will
Maggie.
be in a padded cell. You said that on Twitter, by the way.
Maggie is one of the sweetest motherfuckers I've ever met, and he started beef with him, which is the only reason we have beef. Besides, now that he's a pedo, and now I have to have extra beef with him.
but
I
wasn't in there forever.
Did he say that the reason he's mad at
And
Maggie was to take his meds, or is that
I
Zippy? I don't
forgive you.
Okay, so the reason, if you pause really quick, I'll explain really quick.
Foul Angler.
Oh, it also
Just not to talk about
All
it.
right, wait. I think we might have to. I think we might.
Okay,
have to,
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Kyle Angler, for making me cry with your abusive words and insults. You put me to tears and crying with what you said about me. You caused me a great deal of emotional trauma.
You fucking
But I forgive you for what you did. You're a very honest person. That's very good, very admirable of you.
Very.
All you've ever said to Earl is all you've ever done is shit on him, and he's calling it all honest.
See, that's the thing that gets me. Does that mean that I'm right then when I called him a predator? Does that mean all the things I said were true? And he's just why is it me that he specifically is like, you know what? You're very honest. That's very admirable. Why?
I can tell you why. I can tell you exactly why. Because he looks at it as this: when he breaks down and cries and freaks out, that should be a sign for us to stop. We've pushed him too far. And even though everything you were saying was honest, you went too far. When he started crying, you should have stopped and been like, oh my God, are you okay, Earl? You know what? Like, that's why he thinks you should apologize, because you making him cry was the big deal. Not the fact that he's not the fact that he's actually a pedophile. It's you made him cry, you monster. But you're honest and you're admirable in actually being honest about the things you do, but you made him cry. It's like,
it's just so fucking weird to me that he made sure to say that I was honest and admirable. Like, that's the weird part to me. I didn't even know if he was going to mention me. I was like, no, he's not going to mention me. He already said he's never going to apologize for what he said. No, what the fuck?
He apologized to everybody. I think he apologized to half the members of my Discord in this one video.
Though misplaced honesty was put into
misplaced honesty.
I forgive you. The person who does not wish to be named, I forgive you
He's afraid
for
he's
threatening
not
me
allowed to
on
say name
multiple
anymore.
occasions and
You shall
peer
not be
pressuring me
named.
into doing stupid things.
It's Voldemort, everybody.
To the interviewer today, who lied about being a troll and tricked me into talking to him.
At the time,
forgive you.
The Black Bowser interview didn't come out, and I was
Cerberus
so
and
intrigued.
others
Who is this?
Who have
Who
uploaded
is this?
content on YouTube that shamed and lambasted me. It's fine. I forgive you. Grape Guts. I am sorry if I ever hurt you in any way, shape, or form. And to your brother, Chloe, I forgive you for when you threatened me about visiting my house and walking by it.
It's a lovely neighborhood, Earl.
I forgive you.
It really is wonderful. I've been looking
To
at
the one
properties
who
in the
doxed me
area.
publicly in that one Discord server and showed a picture of my neighborhood.
Like I said,
I forgive you. To Vega, I suspect you are the one that recorded that private voice call with the moderators of Smokey's Discord server. If it wasn't you, that's fine. It was someone who recorded that voice call.
He doesn't care about evidence.
I forgive you.
Yeah.
To Knight for unjustified. To Knight, who unjustified labeling me as a child predator. I forgive you.
Everything's unjustified.
To Liquid Chris,
Liquid Chris,
who wrongfully labeled me as a pedophile for carrying ecchi anime on my computer. I forgive you.
Here, I need to talk about something really quick.
To Kiwi Tapes.
Just pause for like 3 seconds. Oh, never mind.
All
to you.
right.
We're not calling you a pedophile because you have ecchi anime. We're calling you a pedophile because they're underage in the anime, and you're going into Discord servers with kids, posting your dick and sending them porn. Bowser, you're sending children porn. Bowser, one of the people in that server said to be 14. 14. That's fucking disgusting.
how you be a savage like Bowser.
Savage like Bowser. I'm going to beat Bowser in the middle of the street and make his neighbors watch in Minecraft.
Bowser. Well, I forgot what I was saying actually.
Listen, the man knows two things. He knows
it doesn't matter how morally fucked it is to him. Like he's like, yeah, no, all this stuff is fine because I'm not gonna get arrested for it and shit.
You guys want to know what else was in his Discord server?
What
Thanos
else?
hanging brain. Saw that.
He had lowly sexual assault gifts.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
You know how bad I wanted in that interview when I came in at the last, like, he couldn't stand 3 seconds with me. All I said was hi. I wanted so bad to fucking roast him and make him answer for that. I wanted to make him answer why he thought that was okay. He makes me so fucking angry sometimes, you know? Like, you look at him and he's so disgusting and he hurts other people and he just brushes that aside like it's nothing.
And
he doesn't even understand. It's everyone else's fault that he's a monster. Everyone else's fault but his. And I feel like he would probably, if he got his ass beat, I feel like he would actually have the humility to never go on the internet again.
I mean, it's true.
In Minecraft, of course. You know, I'm not advocating anything or saying I'm going to do anything, of course, but like, you know, I mean, what happens.
Here's what you don't get: the cartoons, Cowangwa.
It stops. Okay, so if I draw a full sketch of his house with his address and everything on it, and I do a fake tour of inside the house of exactly how it would work, that's a cartoon. It's fine. It's not doxing. It's a cartoon, Kiwi. It's a fucking cartoon. If I draw him,
somebody needs to do that. That's great, right there. Like, and just be like, look at this cartoon. Don't worry, it's just a cartoon.
If someone draws me, you know, beating the shit out of Bowser, and like it's really violent and horrible, it's just a cartoon. Why would I care, Bowser? It's just a cartoon.
It's all in Minecraft, guys. Yes, all in Minecraft. We're talking about a video game, as we are of the character Bowser from Mario.
Yeah, Bowser. It's Bowser, and look, he's done a lot to the Mushroom Kingdom. He needs to be. He can be roasted a little bit.
I don't like how I was cringing so hard when he described it, watching something dry to me. And I'm like, well, what's it mean to watch something wet? And he's like, well, masturbate. I'm like, oh, you grody fuck, dude.
There's no fucking way that he has not jerked off in the past 3 years. Yeah, you know, he went.
Didn't he?
Actually, I'm not going to say that because that's so disrespectful to the person that he assaulted. But I was going to say that was probably like a highlight of his gear.
Well, he taught me the fact that he writes about it in such like the day my life turned into an anime, and that's the girl he specifically talked about when he wanted to go like when he thought the bomb was in the movie theater. He wanted to go save her specifically because I feel like the whole my life is an anime shit. He wants there to be like a situation where it's like, oh shit, I need to go save her so I can be like the hero now. I can redeem myself because he thinks. He's just fucking out there. Like he did this to this girl, still drops her name and all this stuff. Thinks that like, oh, everything's cool. It's all water under the bridge. Like it's clearly not. It's clearly not. You sexually assaulted someone and you think it's no big deal, but you know it's his line.
That wasn't cartoons.
Yeah, it wasn't cartoons. That was
DJ Buck Nasty with the 5. Hello, I'm Chris Hansen. Have a seat, Michigan Butcher Daddy. What do you want to know? What do you know about Chihuahua on Monday?
Chihuahua. By the way, we were talking about, apparently it might only be Chihuahua. It might not be Chihuahua. Apparently Bowser has started saying that and it like was added to his vocabulary.
Added extra wah.
No, I think what originally happened was you were the one who added the extra wah, Smokey, and then Bowser started adding it in and everyone just assumed it was Chihuahua.
Oh shit. I don't know that. I
think that's what was like talked about.
Kiwi, and because Kiwi, I think, was the first one to start the Chihuahua like whole thing.
Yeah. I was curious about Chihuahua and Fweezing because he could pronounce neither of them properly. I was still very new, and when he started explaining them, it took me about 5 minutes to get the gist of what this little cretin gets up to.
What he gets up to is moaning in voice chats and showing kids hentai and using it as a reward system after they do things, and having people in his server who are underage call him daddy. That's what he does.
I could not believe. I almost want to get back to there, but I want to hear his shout out to me. He he talks about like their tits the first thing when he's explaining these anime to me, and he's like, they're young girls, and then he starts explaining their tits. And
Do you
I'm
guys
like,
understand? I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off, Key,
No,
but
go
like, I
ahead.
need it's just hit me like just with this forgiveness video. Like, do you understand? Like, he always says like the my life's an anime shit. He pictures it, right? This is how he pictures like the situation that's going on right now with like everyone making fun of him. It's like I'm just imagining like Dragon Ball or something. You got Bowser, Goku sitting right there, like sitting right the fuck, like just looking at all these enemies. And he thinks because like everyone, he always says like, oh, everyone's from Smoky Silver. I'm right there with a punch of like as you ever seen like those? I can't really describe it, but like
I think I know what you're talking about.
it's like,
for
and
sure.
I'm just sitting there looking at him like, oh, Torimusta Bowser, like, oh, it's time to go and shit, and like he just charges at us, beats the fuck.
you
out
talking
of
the
everyone.
Japanese dub of Dragon Ball?
like I don't know, bro. Like it's just he's like imagining himself beating down like 50 different people and becoming
Who's
like the hero in some
Who's
anime
the fat
shit.
guy that hangs out with the cat? He's got the samurai sword. He's about to kill the fuck out of Vegeta. Remember? Total nerd moment. He stuck up. He had the sword. He hung out with the cat. They had the sensu beans.
Who the
know what I'm
fuck is-
talking, Smoke?
My bad, my bad. I just put down I was getting something out the fridge. What's up?
What's up? Oh, you know the fat little guy from Dragon Ball that flings around the sword. He hangs out with the cat.
Wait, no,
They
Dragon
grow
Ball?
the sensu beans.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Jirobe or something?
Yeah, he almost killed Vegeta there. He's
Yeah,
gonna, like,
the little fat
stab
dude
him.
with long hair. Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
him. He was also
Bowser does
January
kind of remind
6th.
me of him.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that. He was at Charlottesville and January 6th. He was inciting hate at both of them.
He also does massive amounts of crank constantly off people's dicks. It's actually become a bit of a problem in this city. They have anti-sniff devices that have been installed on him. He's not allowed to wear them on camera to preserve his dignity and the dignity of the people in that town. Very tragic, very sad. It's hard to see people like this fall to crank.
Another
you know, and
tale.
it's not. It's an expensive habit.
Why-
Bowser's working that Kroger job to the bone to keep it up. That's admirable.
Literally, he's
That's
not only
admirable.
Kroger to the bone, many things to the bone.
There's a secret Bowser only fan, I would assume.
Oh,
Hey,
what?
everybody.
I'm joking, but you
Oh my
never
God,
know.
Upload
rabbit
my
hole's getting
People
OnlyFans,
have some
man.
weird fucking taste, dude.
God, I don't know. There's a type of fish called a gwoopa, and pretty sure Bowser works in the seafood department, specifically where he'd fit in. Yeah, he's a gwoopa.
I have more respect for the fish, honestly, because at least it gives something to the environment and the world it lives in.
Bowser will nourish the earth in Minecraft.
Bowser will
The day
nourish the earth when I
comes.
beat him to death into the ground. In Minecraft.
It could literally be a good friend of hers, and they just call each other twin. Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case with his lack of social awareness. Yeah,
That could be.
that comment slaps King of Town.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
King of Town is the king of my heart. I love this man. He made a ranking list for Black Bowser stream hosts. Apparently, I'm number 1. I was very proud of that.
He fucking loves. He gets around, dude, and he loves to shine love with the memberships. Him and Jay and Rowdy Oni, they love to give him out.
He's honestly absolutely excellent.
He's the king. He's got the love of the people. He's the king of the people.
Cyrax hospitalized some girl?
Justice for Ashley, the girl Cyrax hospitalized. I could see it. I could see Cyrax hospitalizing girls.
Do you guys want to continue the video? After
I have 11 donations.
11.
People are mad. People are mad at me. I gotta get through them. You used the auto steer against me when I raced you. Did you see how he gave him the win? He gave him the win, and then he runs away.
Cyrax.
Yeah, Marty like shittily drove to give Cyrax the win, and it was best 2 out of 3. Marty won the first one. He's like, all right, I'll throw the second one so I can get more. Rax wins and he runs off.
I haven't really seen the full stream yet. All I saw was a video that Cyrax posted himself that showed him like using something that doesn't even let him drive off the road.
Yeah, he also had some shit installed. We should report him. Jay Adverse with the 5 Cow Wrangler and I were doing some Inquisitorial Imperium stuff when we saw Bowser doing crank off the God Emperor's hog. Crazy times. I don't think the God Emperor has a hog, Jay.
I'll tell you this much. This is ain't no one doing crank off White Bowser's hog because that'd be a little bump right there.
Yeah.
Ain't no one getting fucking wired off a Bowser bump.
It's that Kroger special store brand.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That explains things. He's got the coke dick. Thank you for the 5, Jay Avarice. DJ Buck Nasty with the 5. The amount of simps in here that think Wrangler is a girl is funnier to me than anything Bowser ever said. Yep. Lars don't care. You're lucky Lars ain't here, Counter.
Lars scares me, honest to God.
He's making bucks right now. Yeah, Lars is a freak, man. I love him, though.
He is. It's all fun and games until you see someone talk about how they want to crawl inside your stomach and live there.
Okay.
Like,
no, it's true,
it gets
though.
weird real fast.
It's true. DJ, you make a great point. DJ Buck Nasty's funny, too. TV179, Gorka Morka destroys. Hail Carl Anger. Is that what you're going by now, Carl?
No, what happened? Okay, so in the auto caption for Bowser's video, when he tries to say Cow Wrangler, it comes up as Carl Angler.
No, that's brilliant.
Carl Angler, I forgive you.
So that's my new pseudonym, and I'm waiting for the day I get to challenge Bowser again. But apparently, if he even hears my voice, he's just gonna fucking run. I was so pissed when all I said was hi, and he immediately turned tail and was like, "Nope, I'm done."
Saucy Chihuahua on a Monday is a very, very illicit anime involving underage children that the White Bowser is a connoisseur of, for lack of better words.
Yeah, we did add an extra wah.
Yep. We did on accident, but now that's the meme. It's Chihuahua on a Monday. It's totally possible to report an entire Discord server for things like grooming minors to Discord's investigative team. You just need proof. I think mainly it's kept around because they're trying to get.
People should probably do that because
I think they tried to get it sent to the cops so that like legal action could be taken and that the evidence would be there. But I think to this point the cops aren't going to do anything. He'll probably just start another one though. Is the thing.
He will, and he'll get more children. And I fucking hate it. He needs. I think what needs to happen is his router needs to get the Cyrax Xbox treatment, and no one needs to ever give him a new one. He does not deserve to be online. He does not deserve to go outside. I think that Bowser should be put in a padded cell. I'm not even going to say in Minecraft. I just think that's a genuine opinion of mine.
Well, he can't get hurt in a padded cell, so that's good. So YouTube would care about that.
I think one of the reasons that he surrounds himself with minors is that he wants to be the smartest person in the room 24/7.
No, it's because he wants to sexually assault them, but he also wants to be smart. He wants to be in control.
I feel like that does have something to do with it, though.
That's why he's like daddy. No, Parker, you make a great point. Parker with another 5. 2 things. 1, if Miss Smokey leaves, how would you feel about
what? What did he say? Hold on. 2 things. 1, if Miss Smokey leaves, how would you feel about a Mr. Smokey? Fuck. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do that. And 2, the anger comes from the arrogance. He genuinely thinks he's right. Of course he thinks he's right. He's never shown proof for like any of the shit that anyone's ever said about him. But in his mind, he's right every time. He don't got to show that proof because everyone else is a damn dirty troll. But
all making fun of guys who have mental issues. Marvelous Mark, you're just a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry.
I don't know who that was, but yeah. Listen, Bowser's what's this one? Oh, you read that one, Kiwi.
Oh, I think I already read that one.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't hear Kiwi. Kiwi may fall off the grid. Look at Bowser's fucking giant forehead.
As the head of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, I can confirm that White Bowser is dead in his house.
That one.
Why? In Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys ever see that people in your servers were doing tic-tac-toe on Earl's forehead?
No.
Seen that happen before.
But that's smart.
Savage move.
Yeah, no, people tic-tac-toe on his forehead. It was like a common thing in the White Bowser channels.
Oh, man, yeah, that should be like a tournament. I'm telling you, have like a White Bowser tic-tac-toe forehead tournament. The winner gets the Hugh Laurie body pillow.
Oh, dude, we got to set that up, like a tournament, and be really serious about it.
Yeah, this is terrible. The Earl Doobie Senior Memorial Tic-Tac-Toe tournament.
So Cal Wrangler's a femboy, nice. I don't know.
I don't really.
Is just a dude.
I don't really fall into the femboy category, unfortunately for y'all. But
sorry to disappoint you all. Cal Wrangler is taken too, y'all. Quit thirsting.
Yeah, there's already I already have a major simp that I'm with, so y'all have to deal with that first.
All right,
that sounds bad. Anyway.
I gotta hear him talk about me. I'm so excited.
That's true. You do.
Of course. Yeah.
You do.
To Kiwi Tapes for tricking me into a false sense that they could be trusted as a friend and create a good
you
podcast
asked me,
together.
Earl.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Earl, you asked me.
To the one who imitated my dead grandfather,
This is fucked up.
Doobie Sr. online and acted as him. I forgive you. That really hurt me when you did that.
I sound so hurt. Yeah, I am hurt.
To Bro Pros.
I have to wait a while to hear mine. I'm, of course, the last one you mentioned.
For leaving a comment underneath my YouTube
well, you're
video
such a
that
drug
caused
addict.
me to have
Of course,
a
your attention
bipolar
span's
manic
so long.
episode.
It's so funny because that's the wrong person that he just mentioned.
Hurtful what you did. That
what's funny is too, going into this, I knew for a fact I was going to be the last one you mentioned. It always,
great emotional
everything
stress,
that happens to him always comes down to it.
You.
Draws it back to me.
To Liquid Ricky for impersonating one of my best friends on the internet and making me think and making me believe he was about to commit suicide
in Minecraft
through text messages.
I need to say this, and I don't want to blow anyone's like anyone fucking with Bowser, but like I'm pretty sure you just apologized to the same person twice in like the past two people.
Yes.
Like someone impersonated my best friend.
Bowser.
And someone impersonated
apparently creating a trolling scheme.
The trolling scheme of the Black
and indiscriminate videos about me, falsely incriminating me. It's fine. I forgive you.
It's fine.
To the one named Gar for tricking me into thinking he was my friend when he only existed to twist the knife even more. It's fine. I forgive you.
Oh my goodness.
To MF Goon for masquerading as a friend just to trick me with a few clever words and screenshots into believing he could be trusted. I forgive you. To Zippy, I forgive you for bullying me with harsh insults to take my fucking meds, which caused me great anxiety and hurt.
Yeah, take your fucking meds, Earl.
Towards the individuals who have been emailing me constantly with online harassment, I forgive you. And towards the individuals who have donated to my Patreon just so they can hurt me, I forgive you. And to T Toxic for being a hypocrite and hurting the feelings of one of my really, really good friends, Carol Benjamin, I forgive you. To the ones who have invaded the RAMV Discord server and caused chaos and abhorrent thoughts and words to run rampant in there, I forgive you. To the trolls who have harassed and called the cops on me, I forgive you. And lastly, to Smokey McCrack for critically labeling me on the internet as a lol cow, which I am not. I forgive you. And to anyone and everyone else who has wronged me or caused me unwanted distress and hurt with the content they have created on the internet about me, I forgive you.
Kiwi, can you pause it?
How does it feel to be forgiven, Smokey?
No, it's good. Actually, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because Kiwi, I know you wanted to hear this. Actually, can you start playing it again? That's my bad completely.
Yeah.
And now I pass the torch upon all of you.
Now can you pause it? Yes, thank you. I want to ask the chat because he says, "Oh, everyone who's talked about him, everyone who's messed with him. Do you accept his apology? Do you accept the forgiveness from Earl Doobie
with the content they have created?"
Sorry, keep going.
No, so yeah, and that goes for Kiwi, Cow Wrangler. Do y'all accept Earl's forgiveness? Like,
no.
He the smuggest apology video of all time. Maybe this is one of the worst videos I've ever seen. I want White Bowser to know, like, from everybody, everything we've said about you has been 100% accurate. You know, I take that back. Some of the things obviously are a little overdrawn, like the coke habit shit.
No, his coke habit is totally real. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, but when it comes to the things that there's screenshots on now, things that you admit publicly and all that, bro, things that people point out and say, Earl, you did this. This is fucked up. That we just listened to a podcast where you admitted that you have minors in your Discord before saying that you hadn't. And now you admit that you show hentai to these kids, which before you said you hadn't. And now all this shit you said before comes into question. All these things you say you haven't done, that now you come out and say, oh, actually, you know what? I have done that, but it was only once. Now watch, 3 months down the line, I bet you it'll come out. Well, I did it a few times because clearly, Earl, you dangled this hentai over these kids' heads with weird messages like, do your homework, kiddies, and then we can watch hentai together. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. And if you're going to tell people online that they're weird and that they have a problem for calling you out on this fucked up shit you've done, not to mention the groping and all that, there's tons of shit people have criticized you for. And to sit there and act like you can be this moral bastion of hope that's going to tell everyone that you forgive them, it's just the worst, bro. Because no one has to forgive you for anything. You don't have to forgive no one for anything. I don't really know which side it was. I always forget. But nobody's doing anything to you that's not like justified. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just want people to know about the fucked up shit you're doing. And that's it.
I think I think he made this because his preacher got involved. I think his preacher got involved with this somehow. I think his mom, he was losing his shit. You know, he was having an episode. She's like, well, all right, we got to get some help here. Something's going on. And his preacher's like, well, Earl, the best thing you can do is forgive these people and move on and be a bigger man. And then Earl just was like, fine, I'll do it on wine.
I passed the torch.
Yeah, I'll do it online to rile everyone up even more. Like, what a great job, Earl. I bet you he's so lost.
You know, Earl, I would love a sit down with Earl. I would love that. I would love just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes, please.
He'll never talk to He'll never talk to anybody who comes on this show or anything anymore. I don't know. Bowser definitely he's another person, though, just like a Cyrax, that people need to keep an eye on him. Because, like, when he's doing this shit with the minors now, like, you can't justifiably just like be like, all right, well, let's forget about him, let him do him, because he's genuinely hurting and putting kids and shit at risk. Like, it's fucked.
He is. That's why, like I said, I think that he should get the shit beaten out of him several times.
In Minecraft,
on a Monday.
Be careful with that.
In Minecraft on a Monday.
On a Monday. Cow Wrangler, thank you so much for stopping by.
I'll see y'all later. Have a great
night.
Thank
you for coming on, Cow Wrangler. And yes, White Bowser, absolute predator. It has to be mentioned.
Absolute predator. We have a couple more donos here. You were in a room with White Bowser and Cyrax. You have only one MDMA, one ketamine. Which one do you give them? I give them both.
Yeah, Bowser would demand both because, you know, he just needs his drugs.
If we didn't give them both, we'd be in serious bodily harm.
Yeah, Cyrax isn't built for shit like that. I think one of them things would just he'd fall right over. Done.
Exactly. It'd be brutal. DJ Buck Nasty with the 5. Earl Doob for doing crank off my
bone as I simultaneously did crack off your bone and sent pictures of it to my friends and laughed. I forgive you.
That's good. That's a good one. I'm glad that forgiveness is in the air. Soro Trash, no forgiveness. I hope this disgusting vial never hydrates. Water doesn't.
Wow. Wow. Errol Sora tells everyone to hydrate, bro. And you, wow. That's...
I missed your dono. I missed people's donos. Fuck.
You still might have, is that, because you still might have them down the list. Who knows?
I try to save them. But it don't always work. Sorry, guys. I've been having technical issues. Do you want to watch this little Rax chain thing to end it on?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
All right, bet. I am so sorry if I missed your donation, guys. 2 so far. Fuck. I'm so sorry. That's all I can't find them. Cannot find them. We have had such fucking technical difficulties to stream, man. You wouldn't even believe it. Here it is. No, that's not it. That's the racing. Get on my level, Marty.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, the one, the only Call Out Central.
Call Out Central in the house, bro. Let's go.
I want to give a huge shout out to the homie.
Still rocking that black eye.
Up with something that Marty's gonna be really jealous by. See, Marty, you talk about me not having fans, but the truth is, I do have fans, boy. And the Jaden White, I want to say
Jay White, bro. That's what I told you yesterday. I was like, holy shit, the Switchblade gifted him a golden Cyrax.
Switchblade. Not having fans, but I do. And here's how I know. Your boy Jaden hooked me up with this 18 karat gold.
My ass spray painted. Lead and spray paint.
Yeah, boy. So, Marty, you want to talk about being a king? I don't see you rocking one of these, son. 18 karat gold, motherfucker. What you know about that? What you know about rocking a gold pendant like this, bitch? You ain't on this level, son.
On that
when
level.
When I told you I got fans, I meant it, bro.
He meant that shit.
So, a major shout out to Jaden White. Whoop whoop, what up, homie? Much motherfucking with my love to you, bro, man. I appreciate this, homie. Absolutely love it, bro.
It is very detailed.
I appreciate what you're doing, man. Keep on doing your thing, man. I look forward to getting to know you, getting to talk with you, man. I appreciate this shit, man. 100%, dude. For real. So, Marty, get on my level, bitch. Because you ain't on this level, and you never will be on this level.
Thing looks like it weighs a fuck ton.
On God tier level, boy. You want peasant level. Get on my level before you fuck with me. Now, if you excuse me, I got banger ass hits to get back to. Just want to give a shout out to my boy Jaden, man. I appreciate the chain, homie. I appreciate the pendant, man. Absolutely love that, man. I mean, look at that. Look at the detail on that, boy. That is lit.
It is. It's work of art,
dude.
It's his Sonic 2 medallion.
Fucking piece, man. That is fucking beautiful. 18 karat gold, boy. So, Marty, get on my level, son, because you ain't on it.
Damn, peace, I feel burned for Marty.
Yeah, right, bro. Like if my arch enemy had a golden statue of themselves around their neck, I'd want to beat their ass in a race too. After I beat their ass in the streets last week.
Then Marty posts a video where he like flexes like fucking $5,000 cash, and he posts this video. It ain't about money; it's about principle and being a good
person. Wow.
Do you want to watch this?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah. We'll.
So here we go. Marty running his mouth again. thinking that everything's all about money. But Marty, it ain't all about money. I saw your little video. You think that life's all about money, but it ain't. The whole deal with you is this, man. It's all about the principle. See, you think that being on my level has to do with money. Nah. It has to do with the principle of being a good person. See, every one of these rings, except for a very select few, were given to me by fans.
Do you pause it? Oh, we can't.
Let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at these. He could be looted like a character in a video game by now.
Yeah, of course.
You know how like you ever play like Skyrim or something? You kill something, you go up and you loot it. He's got like these pendants and these rings.
Bro, he's got so much shit you could take off, and it'd be worth like a good like $4 when you go sell it to some vendor.
Exactly right. You take it into the cash for gold place, and they're like, "What the fuck is all this shit?" You know.
You take that fucking statue into the cash for gold place, and they're throwing your ass the fuck out.
That shit looks like it came right out of an ancient Mayan temple.
It kind of does. They look like those fucking chromies you put on the wheels of your tires. And I was like Cyrus just got a bunch of them, hollowed them out, and put them on his fucking fingers.
Oh my goodness. Video Kojima with the 5. White Bowser, any percent speed run and being a horror cow needs to be studied. Right?
He's trying his damnedest. He really is. He's trying to get there.
He's putting in the work, Video Kojima. He's putting in the work. Dan Wolf with the 5. Who is worse, Chance or Bowser?
Chance, yeah, Cyrex is worse than Bowser.
But you know, I feel like we've only peeled back a couple layers of this onion that is.
They both at the same time. Both of them have sexually assaulted people. Yep. Cyrax did his when he was younger. That doesn't give him any excuse. Just Bowser did his when he was 28. Cyrax did his when 18. Those are just facts. Yeah. I'm trying to think here. So Cyrax, I feel like is more. See, I would like to, not like to say, Jesus, I would say that Cyrax is more like aggressive going after kids because we just caught him talking to a 15-year-old. But at the same time, Bowser has a whole Discord filled with minors. Both of them are pieces of shit.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're learning more about Bowser every day. We know almost everything about Chance.
Yeah. Yep.
It looks like the Drift King is live and the rematch is going down. So I'm probably going to play the outro music if you're ready.
Yeah,
Smoke.
We'll do that.
I'm tired of shit. We overcame all of our audio issues. Next week will be issue free.
Yeah, thank God, man.
Thank God. Thank God. What do you want to listen to? The Sound of Silence?
Play whatever you want, brother. Yeah, that could be a good one. You know what? Yeah, that'll be a good one.
All right. I love it. Good little. It's music to sleep to. I love the live rendition.
What's up, everyone? To start this off, first off, I'd like to say that I do apologize for the best fuck very recently.
So I'll say thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. Like Hugh said, the issue. Oh no, you can keep playing the song. You can keep playing the song.
Oh, go on ahead.
No, yeah, just the issues, man. The issues happen sometimes, but yeah, we got through that shit. We had a good ass show. Like I said, the big part of the show this week was definitely gonna be Bowser after he admitted to that and put up those fucking wacky videos. So, I mean, man, it was a fun one though, like always, bro.
Yep, it was great, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Next week, 6:30 Saturday Eastern Time. Be there, episode 6.
It's gonna be a good one.
All right, peace out, Chad. I'm gonna let this play and we'll sign off.
Songs that voices never share. No one there is through the sound of silence. That I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. You know what, motherfucker? You need to fucking stop right the fuck now, bro. I've had enough of your bitching. Your son did not send me 50, you dumb limp dick motherfucker. He sent me only 15, you douchebag. So no, I'm not gonna be scammed by a little faggot like you. So get the fuck out of my stream right the fuck now before I report you and I make you leave, nigga. I will make you fucking leave. I'm not here to play games with you, pal. I'm here to put on a goddamn show for a friend. Okay? I'm here to put on a goddamn show for a friend that fucking lost somebody. So you nigga need to get the fuck lost. And no, you don't, bro. So you know what, guys? I'm sorry about this. I'm going to be making up this show at a later date. But you, bro, need to get the fuck lost, pal.